it's just okay. So this is here. This is here. Am I live? Are we live? Is this working? Let me plug this in real quick. So you may yep, we had. I thought so, right? I saw people waiting, and I was like, I can't afford to push the stream back. I have my water went out. My water went out today, and it has been just the most interesting of times to be alive. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's good to see you. Yo, 24K Grave, good to see you, my friend. Cutie Pikachu, always a pleasure. How y'all doing? I was like, do I push the stream back? And then I looked at the stream icon, and I was like, oh, snap. There's people already here. There's people already waiting for the stream. I can't push the stream back. So I just came in front of you, and with the cap on my head, I'm gonna go, let me put a shirt on real quick, and then we'll get started properly. I'll get my music set up and everything. But if you're wondering why I'm a mess today, that's the reason. I've just had no water and no opportunity to conduct myself as a regular human being. I'll be right back. One second. Right? Like, it's an interesting way of going about things. It's an interesting time to be alive, right? Yo, Bakura, it's good to see you. It's good to see you, homie. Shambo, always a pleasure, my guy. Avi, how you doing? Yeah, my water went down. It's a shower cap. I have to use a shower cap. My dreads. I can't wet my dreads every day, right? So I have to use a shower cap. But my water went out. Like a L'Oreal commercial. My water went down, so I wasn't able to. I smell. I'm dirty. I haven't brushed my teeth. Don't judge me. Just love me for what I am and accept that I am what I am. Yo, Simply my boy. It's good to see you, homie. Matthew. Yo, Galaxy. How you doing, homie? It's great to see you. I'm straight chilling. Today, what are we doing today? My hair looks amazing. Thank you. I need to wash it. I'll be honest with you. That compliment, it rang true in my heart, but also I need to wash my hair. Not having water, like there are things in life that you have and not necessarily take for granted, but like I never deeped how much I appreciate having running water every morning until I just didn't have it. And I was like, I have to figure out how to live. I was like, do I get a bucket? What do I do? It took me back to my childhood, like my roots, because when I lived in Nigeria, I went to a boarding school, and we didn't have running water from the taps, right? And so every morning, all of the kids, we would have morning prayers. They would wake us up, sit us on a line at like 5, 6 a.m. in the morning. We do our morning prayers, we clap, we sing together, and then everyone grabs their buckets and runs down the stairs. We all run. People would get trampled. We would fling each other because you have the boys' dormitory. Boys' dormitory was on. Why can't I say dormitory? The boys' dorm was on the left-hand side. The girls' dorm was on the right-hand side, and there was like a stairwell for both, and then we'd meet in the middle, right? And so everyone would run in at the same time in the middle of the morning. We all grab our buckets, running to the kitchen, right? Because the kitchen behind the dormitories is where we got our hot water to bathe with. So we would trample each other, and then you would think that when we met up with the girls in the middle, we would slow down. No, we trampled the girls too. The girls and the boys pushing, shoving, trying to get there first because they only boil one big pot of hot water for us all to take. They scoop they have a big bowl. They scoop it. You put some in your bucket, right? And that's all the hot water you have to work with. Then you have to get some cold water from somewhere else and then have your bath with it. So we would run, my guy. And it reminded me of those times I was like, do I even have a bucket anymore? Childhood in Nigeria was it was an adventure. I have stories I can tell you about growing up in Nigeria. Like, it is, and maybe we'll get to that someday. What I want to do, I forgot to put my music on. Hold on. There's a couple of fun things we're going to do today. Let me get my music on first, and then I can have the chat up on my screen so I can see what you guys are saying. First up, we're going. I've got most of the DDD. Most of the DDD cards, the ones that are paywalled anyway. I don't have all the event cards yet, but I want to learn what they do, and I need you guys to help me. That's the first thing. Then we're gonna go on Tier Maker, and we're going to rank the DDD cards together, like just all of the new support that came out, and you guys can help like give rankings on where everything should lie. So that should be fun. And then we're just gonna play together. I sorted out a new bot for for the stream, so that should hopefully make it easier. Where's my music playlist? Why do I always lose my music playlist, bro? Okay, so this is gonna be loud for a second, like 1 second, and then it's going to be quiet again, right? So I need you to bear with me, maybe mute your sound or something along those lines. Actually, no, I can mute your sound so you don't lose your eardrums, actually. I'll just lose mine, and I'm willing to do that because I love you, right? Because I love you. Oh, it was a mistake. I take it back. I don't love you. I hate you. I don't know. I didn't have to have the headphones on. That didn't have to happen the way that it did just now when you think about it. But I am what I am, and we just have to accept that. I've been living like this for 24 years. All right, so music should be working now at an acceptable level. Y'all tell me if that's too loud or too quiet. I'm going to play my favorite song from the playlist first, and then we go. My family, Galaxy, right? Like having extra gallons of water stored away, that might be a shout. Right? Hey, Abby, thank you. So you're gonna help me learn to play DDDs. I appreciate that bigly, right? It's too early, yo. So how you doing, my G? It's good to see you. Right? It's all the prank king. I mean, it is what it is. We get down how we get down, right? Yo, Matthew, how you doing? I think I've seen your message. I think it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Music is fine. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate you. So, haven't showered. My lips might be dry and crusty as a result, and I apologize for that. But we can put that to one side. I need to test something. With you guys, and I want to see if you guys can help me test it. Now, there is a new bot. There's a new bot that I installed for the stream. Well, not a new bot, basically. So Nightbot was already in the stream, right? I had Nightbot as the bot that I was using, but it didn't have a queue feature. But then I saw that someone made a custom command for it that you can install into your own Nightbot. But the problem with Nightbot is you can only test it while you're live. So I couldn't test it before going live just now. So I want to test it now as we're talking, as I'm here with you as we're conversing, right? So I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh, it's doing it! You love to see it. Let's go! It's working. Oh, that's so good. Oh, so the mods don't have to stress themselves as much, because my main thought process was like, okay, I love these guys so much for all the work that they put in, but I would feel bad if every single time that I stream, they wouldn't be able to get in on the stream and enjoy themselves as well because they have to keep track of the queue. Now Nightbot can do it. Beautiful. I'm gonna close my window real quick. Let me close my window and then we'll get to it. Oh, that's wholesome. That's healthy. That's wholesome, that's beautiful to me. Thank goodness. And then wait, there's two bots. Wait, what? Why? Oh, no, I messed it up. God damn it. I messed it up somehow. So both Nightbot and Streambot are trying to do the list. Command list, and that should give us a list. So the list is for the order in which we're going to play, the order in which we're going to take turns and play on stream and everything. That way everyone can have a turn. I think we're going to use the Nightbot queue. Yeah, we're going to use the Nightbot queue just because the overlay for it is cleaner and it seems to be responding faster, right? So we're going to use the Nightbot queue. That being said, that being the case, however, I need to turn off the Streamlabs bot then, because I don't want to have two bots spamming at the exact same time. How do I do this? Being me is hard, you guys. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing like 90% of the time. Like, you look at me and you think, oh, he's got his life together. No. Yeah, right? But I think I know how to fix this problem. It's not the cleanest fix, it's not the fix that makes the most sense. I'm just going to delete the Streamlabs bot, and after this stream, I'll re-enable it and make it so that only one of them will be active for the queue system at any given time, right? So if you want to see your position in the queue, it's command list. If you want to join the queue, it's command join. If you want to leave the queue, it's command leave. When I say command, it's exclamation mark join, exclamation mark this, exclamation mark that. And then when you click on command, if you do command list, it'll take you to a link, and that link will show you the queue, the order of the queue. That way no one person has to moderate it, right? The bot will do it automatically. It's not as fluid as it was when we were on Twitch, but I think we can make this work. I think we can make this work, right? So we straight chilling now. We straight chilling. And we can get into the main course, as it were. The main I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. It doesn't matter. So I want to play with DDDs. Oh, and also I've got a bunch of stuff from my stream missing. Hold on. My alert box, my images. Look at all of this. Beautiful. All right, so what's about for? You're gonna be back later. Okay, go for it, Sancho. You love to see it. So Cutie, the bot is for us to keep track of. The bot helps us to keep track of the queue for playing, right? Like, so let's say we're all in a room. Let's say I make a room right now and everyone wants to duel, and let's say I'm going through and dueling people. I'll duel them in order of the queue, right? Just to keep it organized. And let's say for example that we're doing King of the Hill. The order in which we would do the battles for King of the Hill would be the order in which people joined on the bot. So we would follow that queue, you feel me? Right? So yeah, this is beautiful. This is perfect. Now I want to find out more. I want to find out more about DDDs. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit because it's too loud in my headphones. I don't know about it for you guys, but in my headphones it's too loud, right? Now, when it comes to DDDs, I made a secondary account to be able to play this archetype, right? I made a secondary account for this. And it comes with the drawbacks of a secondary account, right? The reason why it's a secondary account is because I've decided to use it for the duel for a day system that we're using in the Discord, where at a certain point you'd be able to borrow this deck to use in a competitive event or a tournament, right? So I wanted to have Pendulum DDDs as an option. Now, with that being said though, with that being the case, however, I do think that it's important for me as like just myself to learn how to play the deck. This is just the auto dueling, right? Like I made a deck for auto dueling to help me function. Yo, simply with the moo emojis, the content cow emojis, you love to see it. You just need to laugh very confidently and spam big monsters like a king. I'm down for that. Oh, I'm not using Joey. this is just the auto dueling feature, right? Because there's one. Imagine. I want to show you guys something. Konami, right? I want to show you what they did. I want to show you how they tried to do me. I'm going to put a pillow behind the microphone so the sound doesn't bounce off the wall as much, right? I want to show you how Konami tried to do me. Look at this. The DDD mini box. It came out just recently, but a day ago, in fact. Look at this. The last 2 packs of the box. Look at me chilling right down here. The last DDD card. I want to get all 4. I don't know if all 4 are going to be good or relevant, but because I don't know, I just wanted to get all of them on this second mini box run. They just decided to shaft me, I guess, right? They just decided to do it to me, right? Yo, Lenny, hey, good morning from Florida. I used to love going down to Florida with my siblings. We would go on trips to Orlando, bro. We went to Orlando so many times a year when we were kids. The road trip, because we used to live in Atlanta for a while, right? The road trip, wild fun. I was asleep for most of it because I was a child. I couldn't drive. Kids can't drive. Well, I mean, they can, but they probably shouldn't. I tried to drive a car when I was a child, actually. You know what? No, I get distracted too easily. It's good to see you, friend. Okay, so Konami really tried to do it to me. Wait, is the Streamlabs bot still responding? The Streamlabs bot should be inactive is the thing. The Streamlabs bot should be inactive. Can I disable this somehow? The Streamlabs bot isn't supposed to still be responding. It's only supposed to be Nightbot. I'll put the Streamlabs bot in timeout, right? I don't know how long that timeout will last, but hopefully that helps to fix the issue. Now, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make us a room. I'm gonna make us a room to hang out in, to while out in. I want you guys to slap me. I should have phrased that better. I want you guys to duel me. It's been a while since we did Let's Learn to Plays, because I used to do we learned to play a bunch of decks over on Twitch, right? This is the first Let's Learn to Play that we're doing on YouTube, and how it works is I create a duel room, y'all hop in, we throw hands and you don't hold back. Because the thing with me is I learned through percussive maintenance. Percussive maintenance, it's a concept where if something isn't working, you take a stick and you beat it with the stick until it starts working. So I need you guys to be that stick. I need you to kick me in the nuts. I need you to hit me so many times as hard as you can that I am forced to learn to play DDDs. Using this method, I've learned to play so many decks, and I learned to play faster this way. Like, if you take it easy on me, give me an extra turn, you know, where you could have killed me, but you give me a turn to figure it out, I'm gonna look at you, I'll be dumb. Don't leave me here to be dumb. I need you to help me, right? So the best way to help me, slap me in the face. All right, so that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay, so this is what we'll do. I'll make a room, capacity 30, confirm. I'll put the code. I'll pin the room code to the top of chat. Right? I'll pin the room code to the top of chat. Y'all hop in, and then in order of the queue that Nightbot currently has, we will battle. We will do battle, and it will be glorious. 66447. Very easy, very straightforward. Right? Pin. Yo, Team 5Ds, how you doing, homie? It's good to see you. Mr. Wait, I don't. Oh, that was dark. That was dark, but it was funny, Mr. XYZ. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. I don't have a command for. Ooh, actually, I can have Nightbot do a command for rooms now that I have Nightbot enabled. Come to think of it, Nightbot can do command room. I can actually set that up right now. You guys can still join with the. I'll leave the code on screen. But for people who show up later, what I can do is now that Nightbot is working the way that it's supposed to, I can add a custom command for room, right? And then the message will be the room code is 6644, you sussy baka. And you can use that. Okay, cool. So Nightbot has an updated room command, so that doesn't even need to be pinned. But regardless, I'll leave it pinned because it's not like it's hurting anyone. So we've got 14 people in the queue. So the queue list is Galaxy, then Shambo, then Simply, then Mr. XYZ, Dominic, Abi E, 2K Graves, Alexis, Luca Zaid, Abdi A, Matthew Breach. I think that's Greek and I can't read. Ah, what was that sound? What was that sound? What just happened? I made new sound updates. What is that? Hey, yo, average MLBB player, thank you for the sub, my friend, and welcome to the Nakama. I appreciate you. I set up new alerts, as you probably noticed. I wasn't ready for that. That was louder than I was expecting it to be. I should probably fix that at some point. Anyway. Oh, damn, y'all are in here. Now, before I start throwing my own hands at you, what we need to do is build the DD deck, because I haven't actually done that yet. I was confused and I was scared, so I didn't do it. We're going to do it together, right? I'm gonna just search D. I should have searched more than just D. I'm going to search D, right? And that should, okay, beautiful. So that gives me the DDD cards. I need you guys to help me. I need your help, friends. I need you, right? I'll do this duel, then you got a BRB so you can record. Oh, you got, alright, Galaxy, me and you are gonna throw hands. If that's the case, since Galaxy has to dip, I'm just gonna build something random and we'll learn about it later. Can I auto build? Add the rest of the cards automatically. Just build, Failed to build the deck with the current cards? Why? I have them. I hate you. I hate you a little bit. Okay, let me build the deck real quick. I know that you need 2 copies of Swamp King, because it's DDDs, right? How do you not have 2 copies of Swamp King? I probably want 1 copy of the Witch. DDDs nuts. Yeah. 3 slime, of course. 3 slime is a given. What else? What else are you all thinking? So, oh, Sage, sorry, Sage. There were a lot of messages, so I missed. So, Sage, you do !join, and the bot will automatically add you to the queue. The bot will automatically add you to the queue, friend. Oh, beautiful. You've done it already, right? Abby says, let me take over. Deck is too new to auto build. I see. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I've never seen the auto build fail before. 3 Pendragon, 2 Vice Typhoon, says Abby. Okay. Wait, but what about the new stuff? I wanna throw the new stuff in there. I spent money on this. I want to throw my money around. 3 of every spell and 2 trap. I only have 2 copies of the swamp. Hold on. I've only got 2 copies of the swamp. Where is the, I have 3 copies of the gate, right? So I'll throw 3 copies of the gate in there. This is what we're rocking with so far. What else? All right, throw more things at me. Can you use any decks? Yes, you can. Average, you can use whatever deck you would like to, right? You can use anything. Saul couldn't. I've seen me fail. Don't worry, Simply, it's gonna be okay. Nickname Pharaoh King, you love to see it. 2 pen, 3 gate. Okay, 2 is okay. Newton at 1. Who's Newton? Who the hell is Newton? Where? Proud Ogre, Chevalier, Newton, Galilei, that's Kepler, Nicola, Newton. Okay, Newton, DD Savant, Newton at 1. 1 Armageddon. Who's Armageddon, bro? Why are these guys' names so extra? I like you. You're a doggo. I want to put him in there. Armageddon. Wait, Armageddon? Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Armageddon at 1. Is that everything? The thing you have not got, you hate to see it. They were very popular builds. Okay, pendulums are there. You should totally focus on those. Makes sense. Okay, so what about my extra deck? I know that people like this card. I know that this card goes in as well. What else do I know? I know that people use this as well. What else? The Wolf, Doggo, you have to put him in. I've only got 6 extra deck slots unlocked so far, so I'm just gonna throw in you because why not? This is my DDD deck. Don't ask me how it works or what my cards do. Galaxy, you're about to catch these hands. Oh wait, I need a skill, don't I? What skills do I have? I only have 1 relevant skill, so I'll use this. Save my deck. Galaxy, you're about to catch these hands. Come at me, bro. You need event. Oh, I need the event pendulums. Oh, I see. Damn, y'all are throwing hands with each other. You love to see it. Where's Galaxy? Galaxy, meet me at table 15. Come to table 15 if you're bad. Come to table 15 if you're bad, my G. Come catch these hands. Let's go. It's time. Oh wait, who's Ragnarok? I don't know who Ragnarok is. I should have looked at the chat more. Am I going to lose? Have I set myself up for failure here? Oh, Declan kind of saucy with it though, with the glasses. I like it. I like Declan's character aesthetic. I know most people call him Ragey, but I didn't watch the dub or the sub. I haven't watched Arc 5 yet, so I just call him Declan because he looks like a Declan to me, right? You need Gangis, the one who equips. I don't know what that means. Yo, Desard Hashovara, welcome to the Nakama and thank you for subscribing, friend. What do? I will set this. I think that I don't really know what my cards do in this situation. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you. I'll set you, and then I'll fuse, right? I'll fuse into the Wolf Boy. Actually, no. I'll fuse into the Dragon Lady. This makes sense, right? I feel like this makes sense. This is an alt account. I made this alt account specifically for the DDD support, right? This isn't my main account. I think I end my turn on that note. I don't think I opened super well. Your brother is in by the name of Sage. Hey, you love to see it. I should have made Wolf. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I need to think, Saul. I need to reduce the latency between you guys and me. I need it to happen more spontaneously, right? Between the two of us, because I need real-time advice from you guys. What I think I need to do is I need to lower the stream quality and lower the latency. That way we can have real-time interactions, because it's taking too much time for me to get the advice that you're giving, right? It's good advice. I just can't hear you, unfortunately. No, that Galaxy won't stream snipe. It's okay. It's absolutely fine. Yo, Fear, I put up an announcement yesterday, my G. Fear. Like some people say he looks like a soccer mom. Yeah. Yo, Cabal, how you doing, homie? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. 2 wolves would have been better. I could have made 2. How? You know what? I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna use this turn. Oh, okay. Bro! Stop! It's let me have a turn. Stop! Hey! Galaxy. Stop. I don't. Let me. You know what? To be honest, I need this. This is okay. Everything about that was wrong. GG's. Everything about that was wrong. I need to rework the deck, and I need to read the cards. Is probably a good idea. I thought that this would be the kind of deck that I could just jump into because you see DDDs with these massive monsters on the board just destroying everything. And I thought it would be relatively straightforward, so I haven't actually read all of the cards. I think the first thing I need to do, read the cards. That makes sense. That seems like the smart thing to do here. I had my turn. It's true. GG's. You can play. Oh, Playmate, you have to study. You hate. You know what? See, here's the thing. Educations are important. Not to me, but to you probably. Right? You could have used the effect of Typhoon to fusion in the grave. I didn't know that. Okay, so this is why I need to learn. Yo, Blaster, it's good to see you, homie. You told that's what I'm saying. I told this is what I need. I need you guys to do this. So he's now put me in a situation where I have no choice but to sit down here and learn and read with you guys. So I know what Swirl Slime does. Swirl Slime from my hand will fuse a card from my hand. Hold on, if this card is in your hand, you can fusion summon one DDD fusion monster. So specifically DDD, one DDD fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand as fusion materials, not from my field, so only from my hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one DDD monster from your hand. This is actually really, so I see why this is the core card of the deck. That makes sense to me. You leave the room. Hey, thank you, homie. I appreciate you. Galaxy, have a great day and good luck. Good luck in all the editing you decide to do, right? So, what do you say? Once per turn, you can target one DDD monster you control. It gains 800 attack. Okay. Once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one of those monsters. This card gains attack equal to that monster's attack. What? That sounds dumb. That sounds like ass. No, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Ew, no, I don't want that in my hand. I don't want that in my hand. Jesus. You Swirl Slime to fusion first, and then you use your spell card to fuse again. That makes sense, right? Okay, so what do you say? You cannot pendulum summon monsters except DDD monsters. That's absolutely except DD monsters specifically. So that means I can't fusion. I can't pendulum summon a DDD monster. What is this? This is a DDD. So I couldn't pendulum summon that out of my hand. You can discard this card, target one DD or Dark Contract. Target a monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. So I could get something back. Okay, that makes sense. Right? Now, here's oh, DDDs count as DD? I didn't know that. Abi, thank you. Okay, all DDD count as DD. Thank you. Okay, so that makes a little bit more sense. That makes a little bit more sense. I already know Orthros destroys spells and traps. I'm going to keep Orthros in. I like Orthros, and I know that Kepler searches my deck out. Now the question is, I don't know how well the old DDD support goes with the new DDD cards. I want to build a deck that has some new stuff in it, right? I want to get down with my bad self. Hold on. So, I want to read the pendulum cards because there's a pendulum card that looked interesting when I first saw it. And it is, where are you? Hello? Friend? Where are you? Where did it go? It was a big one. It was one of the big ones. It looked like it had a nice effect. I promise I'm not insane. I promise I'm not lying to you. Where is it? There's a card. I swear there's a card. That I saw that was a pendulum card, and it had a really cool effect. This one. Look at this. DDD Chaos King Apocalypse. Banish two DD monsters from your graveyard. Special summon it from your pendulum zone. So a free 2,700 monster on the field. But also during your opponent's turn, if this is in your hand or your graveyard, target two spell trap cards you control, destroy them, summon it out. So you have that defense and recovery, and you won't lose your life points on the next turn. I really like this card. Right? So yeah, DDD kind of okay. Makes sense. Yep, this Chaos King was the one I was thinking about. Thank you very much, Isaac. I appreciate that. Right. Okay, so Apocalypse. So everyone's saying that Apocalypse is good. So I'll throw Apocalypse in there at 3 copies. Now, I want to be creative, but I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. What are my scales right now? I have the 10s. So I have 3 high scales, 5 low scales. So I need 2 more high scales. What is this? Once per turn, you can pay 500 life points, target 1 DD monster you control and gains 500 attack. That sounds dumb. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one face-up Dark Pendulum monster from your extra deck, but its effects are negated. Okay. That's interesting. You might want to try 3 of Apocalypse. Okay, makes sense. Nicola. Oh, DD Savant Nicola. You cannot Pendulum summon monsters. Yep, that's fine. This card in the Pendulum Zone is destroyed. Target 1 DDD monster you control. Return it to the hand. Wait, what? Place up to 2 DD Pendulum monsters from your extra deck in your Pendulum Zones. Wait, what? What? That sounds so complicated. I don't like that. Hold on. Oh, the attack gain from Ogre is permanent. Damn. Okay. So I'm gonna take out 1 of this. So now I have 4 low scales, 4 high scales. I have 3 high scales. I might be dumb. Okay, so what about? I definitely don't want the boss monster. I don't like the way the boss monster looks at me. It's not a pleasant experience whatsoever. Ogre seems like the best bet for another high scale. Ogre feels like a good shout. What do you guys think? Come on, Saul, 2-0, bro. Give me a yeah. Basically, Nicola means that if your pendulum scales are nuked, you can just place them back for free. So it's more of a recovery. It's more of a recovery card than anything else. So maybe so instead of Proud Ogre, I should go with 1 copy of Nicola just in case. Now that still begs the question of what else to put in the deck, right? This Berthomet used to be in builds, and if I wanted to XZ summon, I would probably need to have Berthomet. But what about... Oh, this is tough. I feel like Night Owl. Who's Night Owl? Is this you? Okay, Night Owl. I feel somewhat hesitant. I do feel scared looking at this build, just because I'm kind of confused as to how I would make all of this work, right? I know this is level 7, this is level 7, this is level 7. Bro, the problem I have with Nicola is it's a level 6. Oh, but it works with the level 4, so I can still make 8. Okay, beautiful. It's starting to come together in my mind. This is, I don't know, this deck still looks lopsided to me to an extent. I need to turn the volume down on that. The Lord Pain 01, thank you very much for subscribing and welcome to the Nakama. I'm going to change my alert sound settings real quick because I am going to give myself a heart attack. I swear, right? So, real quick, let me just put down the volume on that a little bit because that is loud as hell. Jesus. All right, cool. That should be fine now. Right? It's a win more card. Okay. Now, I don't really have much of an opinion on anything else. I think that's all good and fine. Let's give this a try. And see how it goes. Let's give this a try and see how this goes. And if it goes well, then we'll continue from there, right? So who was up next on the queue? So let's get back to the queue system, right? So I would do command next so that I can get the next person up. Is that how I would do it? I haven't actually completely learned how to do it. I'll be honest with you. Well, at least I can read. I can see that Shambo should be up next. So Shambo, let's hop on. No Pendragon. I mean, I don't know where Pendragon fits in a build like this is the problem, right? My fear is that Pendragon just doesn't fit. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like let me give it a try like this. Let me give it a try like this. These nuts. Right? Let me give it a try like this and see how it goes. I feel like that's important. I would highly recommend 2 times Chaos King. Okay, we've got that. 3 times Slime, got that. 2 times Orthros. Who's Orthros? Who's Orthros? 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 Who's Orthros? Orthros. Oh, I have Orthros. Okay, he's a doggy. He's a doggo. You mean the doggo. 3 times Night Owl and 2 times Baphomet. Who is Baphomet? Bro, these names, bro. These names. You're Baphomet. So you do think that I should have this guy. Okay, cool. So I'll add in 2 of you. I still feel weird about Nicola. I'm gonna take out Nicola, right? I'm gonna take out Nicola, and I'm going to take out. I'll take out maybe 1 copy of Baphomet would be enough. This looks like it makes a little bit more sense in my head anyway. But my things making sense in my head doesn't necessarily mean that they make sense in the real world, right? Okay, so Orthros is doggo. Makes sense. I'm gonna try this out. Where's Shambo? Shambo, hop on table 15. And let's throw hands, right? Hop on table 15 and let's throw hands. Do command list if you want the bot to show you the list. That way you know where you are in the queue of people who are battling. Oh, hold on. No. Shambo's up next. Shambo's up next. We have to do it in order of the queue. Right? So Shambo, hop on table 15. I'll hop on table 15 with you. And yeah. How do you put yourself in the queue? You do command join. ! Join will put you in the queue, and then ! List will show you the list of people who are currently in the queue in order. That way you can keep track of where your placement is, right? So yeah. So Shambo's next, then Simply, then Mr. XYZ. So we have a whole queue going, but I have to hear back from Shambo to know where he is. Is Shambo not present? Did Shambo have to go? Because I haven't seen a message from Shambo in a little bit to be. Oh no, Shambo's in a duel. Okay, so since Shambo's in a duel, Simply hop on table 15. Let's throw hands. Onion. I'm not sure who Onion is in the room. I apologize, but I want to do it in order just so that it's fair to everyone. You feel me? I want everyone to feel like the queue matters. You get me? Yo, Dill Colney, how you doing, homie? It's good to see you. So where's Simply then? Is Simply present? Is Simply available? Oh, Simply's right here. Oh, Simply's gone. Simply. Oh, there you are. Okay, beautiful. So we're gonna go in order of the queue. Simply, you will be my first challenge, having actually read the cards and knowing what I'm doing. It's time. Let's go. Right? Now, here's my plan. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to win. That's the plan. That's all we need to know. Ooh, Declan. Okay, so it's is this a DDD mirror match right now? Is that what we're about to see? Simply. Okay, he didn't activate the skill though. I'm going first again, which I don't like. Why is this still in my deck? Why are you here? Why is this in my deck? What? Okay, if you say so. Once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one of those monsters. You know what? Fusion. I'm gonna fusion summon. Yo, Visual, it's good to see you, homie. How you doing, friend? You thinking 2 Night Owl? I'm thinking 2 Night Owl as well, because I don't know why I have so many in my hand right now. They're not useful to me, but okay. So I make Doggo. I'm gonna make the Doggo. I have an idea though. I have an idea on what to do. So I know what Night Owl does. The skill is what's giving me one. Okay, so I kind of want to get rid of this skill now as well. I activate Night Owl, and I can get you back on the field, right, in defense position, because you'll have 0 attack when you hit the field. Huh? Why isn't it working? Hello? Oh, it's the animation! Okay, what do you look like? This is kind of cool. Okay, look, like a transformer. Hey, yo! Wait, what? Where are your hands? Hey, yo! Where are your hands and legs, my guy? What? What was that? What are you? Hold on. What are you? Ew! What is that? What is that thing? Ew! It's like, what? It's like is it a stone? Is his boss monster a rock that he picked off the ground? What is this? Okay, if you say so. See, now he opened his gate. I want to open my gate is the thing, but that's just not happening. It's a light bulb, bro. Bro, what is this? Hands and legs are overrated, bro. Bro, DDD has a lot of spell traps, so you absolutely need the skill. Ah, fair. That thing was disgusting. I don't want to hear anything different. Also, DDDs, I feel like I want to play with the full visual effect of having the screen tilted, because I do like seeing all these big monsters. This thing normally, if you're talking about how you should play optimally, top down gives you a better view of the board. You can see everything, you can keep track of your opponent's spells and traps. It's very clear, it's not muddled up. But then you really start to get that anime aesthetic when you look like this. Why does his monster have 6,000 attack? Hold on. No. Wait, hold on. Wait, no. Alexander only has boosted attack. No, wait, stop. Okay, no. This is good. I'm learning, I think. Hold on. What does Alexander say? If 3 or more DDD monsters are on the field, not on your side of the field, if your opponent, so that means going second in a DDD match, you have an inherent advantage that needs to be thought of. So I shouldn't have made a DDD monster. I should have made a DD monster instead, since I knew that I was in a mirror match. That makes sense. I'm learning, I'm adapting, and I'm growing. Okay, so thank you simply for the duel. See, the thing, so after every duel, after every loss, I have to try and learn, see what I did wrong or see what I could learn to do better next time, right? So, that's fine. My field counts as well. Makes sense. Okay, fairs. Do you think Melodious is a good deck? I think Melodious is really good. And I like that it's new. It's fresh. It's got a flair to it. But if someone has a counter for you, you're stuck. There's not much you can do in response. Is the thing, right? Okay, so let's add you. So Simply's made a point here. Regular DDDs over Pendulum DDDs. And I mean, that might be a shout. He might not be wrong about that per se. But I want to play with the new stuff. And I need to figure out how to do that. So I'm going to stop trying to Pendulum Summon. I'm going to take out Newton. Stop trying to Pendulum Summon. If I had another Kepler, I would add in another Kepler. What do I add instead? Think, Saul. What do you do here? How do you make this the best that you can? I can add another contract with the Witch. Oh, and I have my UR Dream tickets, actually. I have my UR Dream tickets that I haven't used on this account yet. Okay, yo, Akram, how you doing, homie? It's good to see you. Welcome, friend. Welcome. Okay, so here's what I gotta do. Here's what I'm gonna do, because I just remembered with the UR Dream tickets, I need to get myself the Fusion Boy from the DDD box, right? The Fusion Boy from the DDD box. Very important, very essential. DD, this one, right? Genghis. I need at least one copy of Genghis in my deck, right? Saul, it's a wall. It's an ugly wall. I don't like it. DDD has the big fusion. You can snatch the Diva to counter. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Oh, Bloom Diva. Makes sense. After you duel, leave the queue. That makes sense. That makes it a lot easier, right? Put Ragnarok in the deck. Okay. You know what? I'm open to taking suggestions, because I'm learning, right? I'm learning. The thing with the Let's Learn to Play streams is I'm genuinely learning to play the deck right now in live action with you guys, right? I really need to unlock the 7th extra deck slot on this account. I feel like that's going to be very important for my longevity. This list is starting to make more sense to me, though. This makes a lot more sense to me. Lenny, hey, no problem, Lenny. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you for coming, and have a great day with whatever it is you need to do, my friend. Why don't I have posters on my wall? I can't. I lease this place, and also I don't really own posters anymore anyway. Okay, so what do regular DDDs have that this doesn't have? Think so. I'm going to take out Berthomet. I'm going to add in Pendragon. I want more level 7s. I want to open my level 7s. Right? This makes more sense to me. I want to open Slime, Kepler, or Dark Contract with the Gate. I really don't like having to use the skill is the thing. I don't like having to use the skill. The reason being I want Pendulum Zones, but I don't want that stupid brick to be put in my hand. And I don't have enough skill coins to get Declan a thing. All right, let's throw hands with Shambo and see how it goes. Right? But yeah. Galilei, I don't think I have it yet. Why don't Pendragon I think makes sense. My suggestion is to save that money so you can gamble when Master Duel comes out. You love to see it. Yo, I'm down. See, here's the thing, I don't have all of the cards yet is the problem. So Shambo, what table are you on? So I have to join you on your table. Okay, there you are, right? So Shambo's dueling now. So again, we're dueling in order of the queue. Do command the list to see what the order of the queue is. So Mr. XYZ, you're up next. Mr. XYZ is up next after Shambo, right? Then Dominic, then Abi, 2K Graves, so Luxus. So you guys can do command list to see the order of the list. After your duel, do command if you want to duel again, if you want to rejoin the queue. The only way to do it is to do command leave to leave the queue, and then do command join to join back up, right? Yo, Joseph, thank you. I love you too, homie. Much love. Yo, Alex, hello and buy your phone. Oh, you hate to see it. I hope you have a great day regardless. I will pay with my life. Much love, much. Yo, Almine. Oh, bro, Kuruko. See, here's the thing. I had problems with Kuruko, but overall, it's a show that I really, really enjoyed looking back at it, right? Like the hype moments were just, why do I keep going first, bro? I don't want to keep going. Oh, but I think I opened well. So, how do I do this? I think I activate Dark Contract with the Gate. This, I think, is actually a really good hand. Hold on. I'm going to search out Kepler, because I know that Kepler can search out it can search my deck, right? I will normal summon Kepler, because on normal summon, I can add a Dark Contract or DD card from my deck to my hand. The card that I'll add to my hand, which again, bear with me. I'm learning as I'm going. This might be wrong. I might not be doing this the right way. Activate Slime. Fusion summon out. You know one DDD monster in your graveyard? Fusion out Genghis. Sacrifice you. I feel like I've made a mistake somewhere, but don't tell me yet. I need to piece it together myself. Then I'll activate this, right? Activate this. I can fusion summon from my graveyard. I want to special summon Beowulf. I use Kepler on the field. I have to use. I think I see where I've made my mistake. Okay, fair enough. So I've made a mistake. I made a mistake in how I went about it. So if I were to activate Genghis right now, Genghis could only bring back the Swirl Slime, unfortunately. Okay, so that's fine. It's a learning curve. It's a learning experience. I end my turn. That's fine, right? So I'm gonna learn as we go. I'm learning as we go. So can someone you guys tear apart what I did. Tear me to shreds. Tell me what I did wrong and what you would have done with the exact same cards. I want to learn, right? Yo, Hoeing Lamb. Sorry, I just saw your comment. I'm dueling with everyone. Everyone gets a turn, but I have to do it in order of the queue. So do command join to join the queue. Do command list to see where your place in the queue is, my friend. So yeah. So that's the list you put in the Duel for a Day Discord for DDDs. I mean, true. I'm gonna update the list. There's gonna be two different lists and that people can use. I think I'm about to get bounced back to hand here. So this is Pendulum Yosenju. This is the deck that we helped him build in the video that went up today. So you're just gonna use it to slap me in the face. You know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. He just got these cards. We did a video where we pulled for these cards for him, right? Alright, let's go. I'm actually down for this action. He Pendulum summons one monster out. He's gonna send my Genghis and my Beowulf back, I'm guessing. Genghis and Beowulf, huh? Doesn't send my Beowulf back. Right, he has to send back his own scale because it won't jump back to hand. Isna hits the field, fair enough. So I'm gonna turn my toggle off. That's fair enough. Hey yo, Kofa Knight, hey, thank you for coming through, my friend. I appreciate you. DD gate search for owl. So I should have gotten owl. Okay, makes sense. I'm learning. Okay. I shouldn't have taken Kepler. I should have searched for owl. Okay, that makes sense. If it isn't Soul playing, is Declan. Hey, yo, what's good, Hydro? It's good to see you, friend. Yo, H2OBKDY. I'm sorry, I'm seeing all the comments kind of late. I was focused on the duel, right? But yeah, we're straight chilling. Welcome, friend. I appreciate you. You're new to duelings. I'm new to this deck, so we're learning together. Okay, so let's try this again. I lived. Now let's OTK. I've seen people OTK, and I know that it's possible. I'm about to take some massive damage. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Now, so you guys said I shouldn't have taken Kepler. So what do you do differently this time, Soul? Think, what's in my graveyard? Beowulf is in my graveyard. Who do I search for? It wouldn't make sense to search for Slime. Slime doesn't make sense here. Slime doesn't do anything for me. What level is Beowulf? 8. So that means getting you in the situation wouldn't help me. It wouldn't help me, would it? Getting you wouldn't help me, so what do I do? Thanks, Saul. Guys, Kepler is starting to make sense again. Because if I get Kepler, what can I do here? I don't need a dark contract. Kepler doesn't make sense. I could get him. I could get Chaos King Apocalypse. Fuse from my graveyard. I think that's what I want to do. Get you. Activate this. Special summon out. Beowulf. Oh, hold on. Messages. Use you. Oh, I'm running out of time. Okay. So, I think this is what I want to do. I think that this makes sense to me. I feel like this makes sense to me. Then, wait, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm running out of time. I need to focus. He's got a hand trap. I need to set my thing to do not disturb real quick. He's got a hand trap, so that's fine. Yo, Wave King. Don't continue to attack. End my turn. Actually, no, I could have continued my attack there. I need a second. Right? So, I'm trying to keep track of what everyone's saying while also playing. Yo, Nuki Sandwich, thank you. Wait, there's 90. Don't tell me, no. Yo, thank you everyone for coming through. There's 90 people here. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you guys for being here. So you're going to come through and he's going to send things back to my hand, right? He's going to send that back to my hand and also send back his own. Thank you very much for the sub and welcome to the Nakama. Give me 1 second and I'll be right with you, right? So he's sending all of this back to my hand. I can respond with this, right? No, I'm out of time. I can destroy you. And then I can also activate you to destroy one of his cards. There's no time. GG's, Shambo. Okay, so what did I learn there? Kepler only searches out the dark. I thought Kepler could search out any DDD card. I didn't realize that it only searched out the dark contracts. Let's go back to the drawing board. We go back to the drawing board. So I'm trying to learn how how to go about doing this. I apologize for being so behind on the chat, because normally, when I'm spectating matches, all I have to do is look between this and the chat and I can talk to you guys. But when I'm actually playing and having to focus, it makes it kind of hard. You feel me? Robert Smith, by the way, thank you very much, Robert, for subscribing, and welcome to the fam. Can I set the timer to be longer? I can make the timer longer, but I don't feel like that would really, because the pressure of having to get it right is what's going to get me to get it right, is the thing, right? Like, that's just how I function. If I put myself under more lax conditions, I'm not going to feel that pressure, that vim, that fire under my feet to really get me going. I have to put myself in a tough spot. Okay, so slime for Pendragon after you fusion. Put Vice Typhoon. Vice Typhoon, okay, got it. Vice Typhoon I'll put in. I'll put in Vice Typhoon. So what do I take out? What hasn't helped me so far? Kepler, I'm gonna take out one of this. Do I take out one of this? I'm not finding that having stuff, popping something on the field once per turn is a nice effect. I'm not gonna lie about that. What numbers do I go for? Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. What do you, oh, Streamlabs is back. Damn it. Damn it. Remove. Okay, cool. So Streamlabs should be going away. Streamlabs should be going away. Just need practice. Thank you very much. Hey, Gunner, I'm glad you're having fun. Thank you. Right? You've been using Slime to search Pendragon. Okay, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Since we DK, what do we challenge? So here's the thing. I'm battling in order of the queue, right? Basically, search for Owl, activate Slime. Okay, so search for Owl. Owl is you. Search Owl. Activate Slime to make Beowulf with Pendragon. Summon the Owl, then re-summon Pendragon. I think I get it. I think I get it. Okay, so I think I get it. I'm gonna take out that. That hasn't been helping me that much. So Axel thinks that I have too many contracts. Okay. Since I've got Kepler, that does make sense. That does make sense. Hey, yo, Maya Gama, welcome. How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. And Jaheem James, how are you, friend? Vice Typhoon is good as you can Grave Fusion with Wolf. I gotta remember that, okay. Guys, for everyone that plays DDD, should I get two? Okay, that's a question. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. So, let's see. So, because of what you said, the combo with Night Owl, I feel like 3 would be nice, but it also feels kind of, I'm scared, you guys. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared. See, here's the thing. I want to use the new cards. I have an idea. So the purpose of Pendragon is to be used as, I feel like Pendragon's purpose is to be used with Night Owl, but I also have this, which is a level 7. So what if I do this, right? And tell me if I'm wrong. You can tell me if I'm dumb. What if I replace Pendragon completely in that equation with this level 7 Pendulum card, right? Just completely replace it in my thought process, right? See, here's the thing. The thing about Pendragon, right? I don't need the structure deck cards. I could just play regular DDD. My aim right now is to learn to play DDD, but also to learn to play with the new cards. I specifically want to learn to play with the new cards. If I was learning to play base DDD, it would be a lot easier. But I want to try and find out what the new mechanics are. You might be able to spectate some of the DDD players. Actually, yeah. Who here is playing DDD? That's a beautiful idea, ZZ. Thank you. Who's playing DDD? So the person up next in the queue is Mr. XYZ, but before we play with Mr. XYZ, can someone, if you're a DDD player and you're playing someone, can you raise your hand? Can I spectate you, please? Can I spectate a DDD player? Who here plays DDD? I'll just hop into one of these duels and see what you guys are doing so I can learn. That's a fabulous idea. Thank you for bringing that up. Thank you very much for bringing that up. Jordan Lee, okay, Jordan Lee is playing DDD. Are you in a battle right now? Right? So someone who's playing DDD, just hop in a battle and shout me, right? Hop in a battle and shout me. Right? Apocalypse is basically the Pendulum version of Pendragon. Okay, fair. So, okay, combo with Slime. But wouldn't the other level 7 also combo? It'll go to the... No, it wouldn't. Question mark. It wouldn't, because if you fusion summon with a pendulum monster, hey yo, Rojan S, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the Nakama. If you fusion summon from the hand, a pendulum monster will go to the graveyard, is the thing. It will. Let's see who says Abi is Abi. Okay, a lot of people. Caleb, ZZ, the boy. Okay, so a lot of people are playing DDDs. I'm just gonna hop into a match. ZZ's the one who had the idea. Let's spectate one of ZZ's matches and try and see the combos that they go through. Right, that might be a shout. Right. So yeah, it goes to graveyard if you fusion from the hand. Right. The thing is, yo, Alex, how you doing, friend? The thing is, if you use a level 7 to fuse, it goes to the extra deck, so you can't fuse it with Night Owl. No, you can. If I fuse it from the hand, if I use it with slime from the hand, it'll go to the graveyard. I promise you it will. That's how pendulums work. Fusion, they only go, because with the fusion from the hand, it has to go to the graveyard. It wasn't summoned properly first. So yeah, you had to mix evil heroes with your DDD. Okay, all right, no, so. Okay, and it's Pendulum Yosenjus versus Pendulum DDDs. I very much like this energy, and because I'm watching, I can keep track of what you guys are saying if you have any tips or notes that you want me to pay attention to. Almine Daki, hey, what's good? Number 23. Okay, cool. So yeah, just when it comes through, so we'll be going through the list one by one. And yeah, straight chilling, right? So after this, we'll battle Mr. XYZ, then Dominic, just following from the list, right? Lots of people are gonna have to read up on pendulum rules now. Exactly, the pendulum rules are getting more complex. So he I missed it. I'm sorry. He searched out. He added Night Owl to hand, then fusion summon with slime. Huh? What did he send? Who is this? Maxwell. And he fusioned from the hand. The pendulum monster is in the graveyard, as you can see. So then he normal summoned the Night Owl. Okay, but he didn't go with Beowulf first. He went with Oracle King. Okay, so you can bring the level 7s back out from the graveyard to use alongside Night Owl. That makes sense. Go Pendulum Talk Senjus. You love to see it. Yo, I mean, my day's going good. My water is out, but other than that, I'm straight chilling. I hope you're having a great day too, my friend. Okay, Pendragon is sometimes better because when it's summoned, it's used to discard Vice Typhoon. I see. Okay, fair enough. Another good point being made. I'm liking the points being made, but this man is showing me how. Oh, and he's got. Okay, but what does he banish? Is he both from the graveyard? Because that's a full board, is it not? Bro, ZZ or Sis, whichever, right? Oh, he fusion summoned. Huh? So he used this from his hand. And then Gust King. So the card that he used as a fusion material was then brought back because of Gust King. So this is different from how a standard DDD play would go, I think. That was very, very good. I learned a lot just from watching this. Hold on. This makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of sense to me now. In live action, you saw me learn. Kite Roll, okay, so he doesn't die this turn. Fair enough. Prago, yes you can. Do command join to join the queue, my friend. Do command join to be able to join, right? Right? XYZ, why you believe? Yeah. Today's the battle of Effect DDD. Truly, we're seeing the battle of ideologies here between Effect DDD and Pendulum DDDs, and I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot, right? Okay, so that was really good. Now, okay, Yosenju's, they've got their scales out. They're coming through. Pendulum Shokan, 2 cards, because you can pendulum someone from the extra deck as well. So it's not just a card that he had in hand. Dyvik hits the field. Dyvik can bounce 1 card, if I'm not mistaken, right? No, Dyvik is 2 cards. My bad. So Dyvik will bounce 2 cards from the field back into the hand. Bounces 1. So but no matter what he bounces here, okay, no, that is a good bounce. He can clear the field like this. And now his opponent takes 2,000 points of damage, right? And that's left on the field. Ooh, how do you come back from this? you're gonna take 2,000 damage, but you live it, and you've got all of this in the graveyard to fusion summon with. So there's the recovery. So you can add a card from you can search your deck using Contract. You're gonna search out your deck, but what do you search out is my question. I wanna see what he adds to his hand. What do you search, or she? I wanna see what you add to your hand, right? I wanna see what you add to your hand. Because what do you do? How do you recover? Because you got a level 7 in the graveyard, so you could get yourself a Night Owl. You could get a Night Owl, get the level 7 out of the graveyard, and synchro summon again into your Alexander. But you did it in a very specific order before. Okay, Dark Contract has been activated. I'm very much liking this. Right? This was a very good example. Only downside is there wasn't much protection. There wasn't, The bead? The rock? Why? Swirl Slime! Swirl Slime can summon it out from the hand, bro! Oh, I kind of want to watch it. The animation is funny to me. Okay, no. Focus all. Pay attention. You're learning. Then it will summon out from... Okay, so we were right about that. Summons a Vice Typhoon from the graveyard. Vice Typhoon hits the field. Then you can go back into Gust King High Alexander. That makes sense to me. That makes a lot of sense to me, right? I'm following. I'm understanding. It's seething into my brain. This should be lethal, no? Vice Typhoon? Why? Fuse from the grid. That's what you guys meant. I thought it was that you fused some. I thought you had to have something in your hand to fuse with. He did it from the graveyard. Look at this man, bro. He went dummy. You went, bro. Okay, we have to do it like that. We have to. Hey yo, what was that sound? Hey yo, Seluxus with the $5 dono. Thank you, homie. My favorite combo is with Slime, Apocalypse, or any main deck DDD. He won! Okay, thank you. Genuinely, thank you so much. That was phenomenal. Like, for real. That was amazing. Oh, hold on. My favorite combo was with Slime, Apocalypse, or any main deck DDD. Howl, and Typhoon. I'm learning their names bit by bit. Thank you very much, ZZ, for that match. That was very useful to watch. Very useful to watch. Oh, Seluxus again with the $5 dono. Thank you. Use Slime and Apocalypse for Dark. Use Slime in the graveyard for Typhoon from the hand. Slime and Apocalypse make the Arc. Who's the Arc? I think that's you, right? No, it's not. It's you. Use Slime in the graveyard to summon Typhoon from hand. Makes sense. Normal summon Howl. Howl synchro into Big Alexander, then use Typhoon. But that's all with the older support, right? I want it. That was a wild combo. ZZ, well done. Well done and thank you, right? Well done and thank you. I want to be able to do what you did. So what that showcased was, as a guarantee, the level 7 DDD cards will go to the graveyard and will work with the cards that we have set up, which means that the level 7 pen DDDs could be a shout. What does this say? This was Maxwell was the card that they used. Maxwell was the card that they used, right? It's pretty easy if you understand the combo. I really liked that. I also don't have the 7th slot unlocked just yet. I will soon. Apocalypse is new. Who's Apocalypse? Who is that? I'm still learning all the card names. Armageddon. Who's Apocalypse? Oh wait, you. Yeah. Apocalypse. How do I? Goddamn. Okay, so Vice Typhoon was essential to that play that he made. I'm going to add in another Vice Typhoon. From what I saw, Vice Typhoon from the graveyard was essential. What else was essential? At no point did he use DD Orthros. At no point did he use it. But it seems like such a good card in theory because it's back row removal. So it seems very, very good is the problem, right? I want to give it a chance to show me what it can do. Kepler was never even thought about. Kepler was never thought about in anything that he did. He never needed to think about Kepler. It wasn't a factor in any regard, right? But if you brick I feel like a search is never a bad thing. I feel like a search is never a bad thing. You feel like DDD is good now, but it's paid to win. I feel like the old DDD support it will also get you far, but I do want to learn and see what can be done with the new stuff is the thing. You feel me, right? Now, what do I do here? Think, Saul. What's the plan? What's the play? What's the strategy here, my guy? Because that was a phenomenal combo that he did. That combo was phenomenal, right? And I really like the idea of using Chaos King Apocalypse to summon from the hand or from the graveyard no matter what happens, and to potentially defend, because this can be my defense. Imagine if this was in his graveyard on that turn, he could have popped 2 of his cards and summoned it onto the field, and just like that he has a monster in defense position to defend his life points. I like this card. I like this card a lot, right? I like this card a lot, right? Okay, you're saying remove the Kepler. Oh, I think we take Kepler out. I think Kepler's how we bring the numbers down. I want to keep 1 in there in case I need to search, right? Because it makes it harder for you. If you have a Kepler in your hand, it makes it harder to brick is the thing. Because Kepler is a 1-card fusion, is it not? Because if I normal summon Kepler, then I search out Dark Contract with the gate, I add Slime to my hand. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Thank you for subscribing, go man. I appreciate you and welcome to the Nakama. So if I have Kepler in hand, normal summon, add Dark Contract with the gate, DD Swirl Slime add to hand, DD Swirl Slime can only fusion summon with cards from the hand. I'm gonna take out Kepler. Fair enough. No. I take that. I take that actually. Thank you very much for the guidance. Add in another Night Owl. See how this goes. I really need to unlock my. What about the XZ monsters? I like to XZ summon, yo. I want to XZ summon. It's another way to have triple monsters. Makes sense. Can you join the room? Yes, you can, my friend. Do command room or just take the room code from the top of the stream and feel free. I'm not sure how much space there is though, but feel free. Kepler, I see. So Kepler is for free to play. Okay. All right, fair enough. Oh, ZZ, thank you. You're deckless. You actually have Armageddon in the main. Jesus. Two slime? Only 2 slime, 1 Newton. Who's Newton? After seeing that display, is Newton you? This is Newton. This is who you have? You know what? I'm a humor it. Okay. 2 Nicola. Who the hell is Nicola? Is it you? 2 Nicola. 1 Orthros. Only 1 of the doggo? 1 Orthros. 2 Maxwell. Who's Maxwell? Max. You're Maxwell. I'm just gonna throw all the cards in and then take them out. We're gonna look at it all together, right? 3 Night Owl, as you do. 2 of each Only 2 of each contract. I feel like I want 3. I feel like Dark Contract with the gate. I'm not gonna sleep on, right? Play 2 or 1 of Vice. Okay, so we take out 1 Vice. That makes sense. The XYZ monsters are bad. You hate to see it. -2 Apocalypse, +1 Kepler. Kepler is. Oh, I remember. Okay. Ooh, that might be a shout actually. There's a lot of ideas. Get an XYZ. See, here's the thing. H2O. There was actually, I'm gonna be doing a video at some point once I've learned to play the deck. I want to do the what I'm gonna call I'm bad at words. The DDD challenge, the Arc 5 challenge, where on 1 turn you have to fusion summon, XZ summon, synchro summon, and pendulum summon, all in 1 turn. I'm gonna try and do it for a video later, right? But only if I'm actually able to learn how to play the deck properly is a thing, right? So you don't have multiple Orthros. You would put in more. Okay, that's why, right? So do I need to run Storm? I don't know. I think you can, but I don't know if you need to. Put multiple contract if you can. I see. Okay, fairs. Now, let's move these ratios around. Let's move these numbers around and get ourselves down to 20, right? Now I need to ask myself why this is in the build. I feel like Apocalypse is a better Maxwell, in my opinion. Because they both have a scale of 4 and they're both level 7, right? They're both level 7. I'm gonna take out Maxwell. leave in my 3 copies of Apocalypse, right? Maxwell for Apocalypse. I need to take out 2 cards. It looks to me like with this build, you do want to Pendulum Summon. I feel like Pendulum Summoning is part of your plan. So you have a scale of 4. So you have 3 4s. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Music Forte, Music Force, 4E stand. I can't read. Welcome to the Nakama. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you're having a fantastic day today, friend. Okay, so back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board, right? This is gonna be fire. Thank you. If you want to run XYZ, Burful might be a good option. That could be done. That could be done, right? But I need to unlock the extra deck slot first, right? Okay, all right. Maxwell pen defect is why people use it. Wait, what did Maxwell say for its pen defect? I didn't actually read that. I just saw. Bro? There's so many cards. It's so easy to get lost. You cannot go and face up monster on the field. Its defense becomes 0. You can only use it once per turn. That's fair enough. I feel like that's a win more kind of thing because we're piercing. I get why. So with Beowulf, that would be good, but my opponent has to be in defense position already for that to work, right? Okay, so I think, here's what I think. Maxwell is good if you brick its good OTK potential. You're really hyping up Maxwell. I'm starting to have second thoughts, right? I'm starting to have second thoughts. This card attacks defense position monster. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we have a lot of level 7s. We have a lot of level 7s here. I want to take out, I feel like I want to take out Nicola. But then I only have 1 high scale. I only have 1 high scale if I do that, bro. I only have 1 high scale if I do that. But I'm not really pendulum summoning that much. But I want to is the thing. I want to pendulum summon, right? That's my main thing. You think pendulums are a scam? I mean, I can't hate on you for that. Pendragon? I decided to take out Pendragon in favor of this because they serve the same purpose. And I prefer what this does. I know Pendragon can discard. So what I've been told is that Pendragon could discard Vice Typhoon. Let me take it step by step. If I run into too many situations where I would have rather had Pendragon, I'll add in Pendragon. But I have to kind of take it. I kind of have to take it step by step and learn this way, right? Saul plays anime clickbait. You just wait. Don't you worry, my friend. You just wait for the anime, right? Okay, so up next is Mr. XYZ. I'm sorry, with Let's Learn to Play streams, things move very slowly, and I apologize for that because I'm having to learn as we go. We can only go as fast as I manage to learn in terms of getting through everything, right? So we have to kind of pace it. Where's Mr. XYZ? Mr. XYZ, if you hop on a table, I'll join you there. And we go from there, right? We'll go from there. Right? So if it were just a standard stream where you guys were battling each other or we were just doing one-off battles, it would move so much faster, but it's going a lot slower because I'm having to learn as we go, right? So there's aliens laughing at us watching you trying to pendulum summon. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Nicola plus a cop. Why can't I speak? Okay, there's Mr. XYZ. I found you. Wait, where'd you go? Come back. Oh, there you are. Right? So up next after Mr. XYZ is Dominic Campbell. So Dominic, get yourself ready, and we'll go from there, right? Remove 2 copies of Apocalypse. It's bricky at 3, but I'm treating. Okay, so how many? So my question for you, Matthew, or just for everyone, how many Pendragons would you run normally? Because my thought process is I'm using Apocalypse in lieu of Pendragon, and so I want to have as many Apocalypses as I would have had Pendragons. So how many Pendragons do people usually use is my next question, right? You should really try to get the 2 DD gate drops from Declan. They open up new options. That is true. Maybe I should have done that before trying to play the deck, right? I should have given myself more. I see the problem. No, I don't see the problem. Hold on. Think, Saul. Think. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck. From your extra deck. Using monsters from your hand. Alright, I have to do this myself. I have to do this myself. Hold on. I can... If I search out slime, I don't need slime. So what I should do... Activate this. Activate this. Search out Howl. Right? Activate this. Search out Howl. Then activate this. Then I activate this and I fusion summon into another DD monster. Summon target one monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. I fusion summon using these two monsters. Put you in face-up attack position, right? Then I normal summon you. Activate your effect. Bring back this card in defense position. Synchro summon into my Gust King by taking you and you face-up attack position. Now I can activate Genghis. I could activate Genghis to bring the monster that's in my graveyard onto the field. But I think I should leave it in my graveyard so that on my opponent's turn, I can activate its effect, destroy my back row, and go from there. That's my thought process. Now I'm gonna turn around. Now that I've done it, I'm gonna ask you guys, I'm gonna look at the chat and see what you guys think. I'm gonna see what you guys think now, right? Oh, Matthew, 1 to 2 Pendragons? Fair enough. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that in the slightest, right? He ends his turn. Only back row. He's only setting back row. I'm gonna take the 2,000 damage. I'm gonna take the 2,000 damage. I'm gonna let that happen. Vice Typhoon. Vice Typhoon. I'm gonna take the 2,000. I want to get rid of his back row if I can. So I'll activate this. Activate this, think so. Activate this. Search out Orthros. Search out Orthros. Then activate Orthros to destroy myself and my Dark Contract that I've just used. Right? So I can destroy. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. I've used it this turn. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, I should have targeted Orthros itself. Orthros needs to target 2 of your cards. Oh, I targeted 1 thinking that I could target 1 and then target his and that would be it. So I have to give up one of my monsters now, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I'll sacrifice this. I'll sacrifice this. That's fine. Huh? Wait, what? What? Okay, what did I do wrong? Once per turn, you can target 1 spell trap card on the field. Oh my days. Oh my days, I got that wrong. Oh my days, I got that wrong, bro. I was, okay, it's not over. It's not over, but that is frustrating. I did not have to take an L there. I feel bad. I feel bad, bro. That could have been so much better. That could have been done so much better. Oh my days. That is ridiculous to me that I made a mistake like that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Focus. We can still do this. 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 Damn. Damn. I misread the card. I didn't have a proper understanding of what the card was actually supposed to do. That being said, it's still not over. It's still not over, but I'm in danger now. I'm in more danger than I needed to be in. I'm very frustrated with myself. I'm very frustrated. I didn't have to do it that way. I think he has a hand trap, or this back row could be devastating. Now, I would have gone for the middle card. So if the middle card is, I would have gotten a Sword Sting, bro. I would have gotten a Sword Sting. Damn it. Damn. You hate to see it. Okay, reveals Shinchu L and reveals Daibik. What does he send back? Sends, okay, fair enough. Sends back those 2 cards. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Thank you very much for subscribing. Handy Capable. Hey, yo, I love that name. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Nakama. I'm a little bit flustered right now, as you can probably tell. Okay. See, and this is what, I shouldn't have hit him. He has a destiny draw. I shouldn't have hit him, damn it. Yeah. I'm all over the place. But I learned something. I won't make the same mistake with Orthros ever again, and so this duel was important for that reason. That's what Learn to Play streams are all about. You make a mistake, you learn from it, so you never make the same mistake again. Okay, he's revealing too, so he's getting ready for a board wipe. He's very much getting ready for a board wipe. Targets that. I can chain this from the graveyard so I don't die, hopefully. I can only hope that I don't die in this situation. That's really all that I can do. Because this part at least does work the way I was hoping it would, where I have at least a little bit of a defensive option, but I'm pretty sure I take the L here. Right? So let me catch up with the chat and see what you guys have been saying, because I am having Jedi thoughts. I did misplay there. I definitely misplayed there. Let's see. I was in the zone, and I think I messed up. Sorry for asking, but you've been away for 13 months. Don't worry about it. Catching up. Should have gotten Slime, went into Bane. Hey, yo, Mr. XYZ, thank you for the duel. I appreciate that because I learned a lot just now. Let's go back to the drawing board, see what we can change up, right? Search Slime. You guys think I should have searched Slime? Oh, and Abi, yep, he caught the mistake. Caught the mistake. Makes sense. The thing, in game, I have to try and learn it myself, or it won't stick. Right? After making that mistake, I'll never make it again. Right? Yeah, he has a Yosenju specific D draw. It's very good. GG's. Pendragon is not core. Fair enough. Is your deck complete? I'm working on completing it. I'm trying. So I've gone through the mini box twice. I've gotten 3 copies of the structure deck, and I use dream tickets to get myself 2 copies of Swamp King, and I use a UR dream ticket to get myself a Genghis, right? This is a brand new account that I created. So, actually looking at it, I feel like the biggest problem that I had there was that I misplayed. You like Pendragon as it forces back row. All right, you know what? I'm gonna open this back up. First things first, take out one of that. What do I add? I don't think I'm going to be pendulum summoning. I've realized that through a couple of these gameplay situations. I don't think a pendulum summon will ever realistically be an option. It just seems way too situational. Actually getting a pen, because that means I would have to. I could search out Savant Newton using Contract with the Gate, and then set another card to a scale, and then make something big happen. Right? Use Baphomet instead of Pendragon. Let's take a look at this. Right? So you said Pendragon forces back row, and Pendragon does have an ability to discard to pop back row, right? If this card is in your hand, you can do once per turn. You can discard 1 card, then destroy 1 spell trap on the field. That does make sense. I think we need 1 Pendragon. For sure, right? You're still waiting to play. Hey Sage, I apologize. Yeah, let's learn to play streams tend to move a lot more slowly. I can only thank you guys for being so patient with me. I know it does go slower because like I have to think it through and I have to learn. So it's not like if I was playing with the Boojins, we just be going one duel, next duel. But every duel I have to sit down, process. Okay, what did I learn? What can I change? What do I need? Kind of thing, right? If you want to play XZs, I don't think I'm gonna play XZs just yet. I don't think I'm gonna use XZs just yet. Is the thing. Slime lets you special summon. Slime lets me special summon from the graveyard. I could have special. Oh, I see the thought process there. Slime could have special summoned the card from my hand after fusion summoning with 1. That makes sense. There was a less complicated way of doing what I did. Thank you very much. You've been playing DDD since the Truth Universal release. Hey, no, you deleted your account. It's that's painful. I apologize for that, friend, but I'm glad that you're still going at it. I'm glad you haven't given up, right? DDD isn't hard. But see, here's the thing. It's not that it's hard. I'm finding once I have the combos down, I feel like I'll have the combos down. The problem is with all of the new cards, I'm trying to figure out how to use all of. Hey yo. EJ Bagancia. Bagasina. EJ Bagasina. Thank you very much for subscribing and welcome to the Knock, my friend. I appreciate you. Okay, so. This is I'm learning, but it is taking a lot. Right? Hey, so I'm sorry you think you can't make it. Oh, you have to go hiking with your mom? Oh, that's all good. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great time hiking, though. I hope you have an amazing time. Is Melodious R counter to DDD? I think that they have a counter for it. I think that they have enough counters for it, potentially anyway. So is Dominic still here? Is Dominic still present? If Dominic is present, can you hop on a table? After Dominic is supposed to be Abi. So if either Dominic or Abi hop on a table, I'll battle either one of you because I'm not sure if Dominic is still about. But Abi just started a battle, and I don't see Dominic anywhere. Is Dominic in the room? Room members. Dom D D A B C D D. I'm looking for a D. I'm looking for a D. I don't see Dominic in the room. Dominic might have. Is Dominic still here? I think because I haven't seen a message from Dom in a little bit. Dominic might have had to go. Do I recommend you to buy the DDD deck? I can't really recommend it because I don't know how to play it yet. Oh, Dominic, you're here. Beautiful. Oh, your name is literally Duelist. Yeah. Your name is literally Duelist. All right, let's go. All right, so after Dominic will be... Okay, yeah, and Abi, after Dominic will go with you, right? But yeah, this has been a... See, here's the thing. Normally when I do a Let's Learn to Play, my aim is to try and master the deck in the period of time that we have. With the rate at which we're going, I don't know if I'm going to master DDDs by the time we're done here, is the thing, right? Okay, Table 7 next. Thank you very much. And also, Vulcan Gaming, thank you for the sub and welcome to the family, friend. I hope you're having a great day and thank you for coming through, right? So, he's an NPC, basically. All right, so Dominic, are you also using DDDs? DD King. Okay, yeah, we're both using DDDs. This should be a good shot to see where we're at. This should be a good way to find out our standings. Okay, so why do I keep going first? Activate this. The card that I'm searching this time is the Howl. I search out the Howl from my deck. Thank you very, very much. YU for subscribing. Welcome to the fam. I appreciate you taking the time to be here with us. I hope you're having a great day, right? Now, I will activate this. To fusion summon. Who do I make? Because when we saw ZZ do it, ZZ made they made Dark, right? They made Dark. If I fusion summon into Genghis, I'll send that to the graveyard, bring that back. That would go to the extra deck, so there would be nothing in my graveyard after I synchro summon. So it doesn't make sense to make Genghis. So I think Dark makes more sense to make. So I'll use you, send you to the graveyard. Okay, I think we've got it. Right? I think we've got it here. By Jove, I think we've got it here. Activate Night Owl's effect to bring back you. You hit the field, face up defense position, then special summon this by taking you, and by taking you face up attack position. Now, I've realized a problem. Wait, what's in my graveyard? What? Slime can summon from my hand, but I don't want this on the field, I don't think, do I? When you take battle damage, special summons from the hand. If it's special summon, you got special summon. I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna end my turn on that note. I'm gonna end my turn on that night. On that note. Howl was a misplay. Apocalypse is level 8. Can't make it. No. It's a level 7. It's a Suave. It's okay. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, in your opinion, you think the structure deck makes DD bad? We might actually come to that conclusion at the end of all of this. At the end of all of this, that might be the conclusion that we come to. But I feel like I went through that combo all right? My turn. Okay, beautiful. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. I gain 1,000 life points. I gain 1,000 life here, right? Then, activate you as a pendulum scale. His back row is activatable, but I can do this before anything else. Activate this effect to destroy your back row. I'm dumb. I should have activated my contract before. Hold on, I think I know what to do here. Give me a second. Give me a second to work this out. Dark contract with the witch. Okay. Dark contract with the witch effect activating. Discards a Pendragon. So I think that there was a brick on his end. That's absolutely fine. Thanks, Saul. What do you do? I can add 1 card to my hand. What card do I choose? Slime wouldn't be useful here, but slime can summon anything from my hand. So if I add something to my hand that's useful, I can do that. Thanks, Saul. What do you do? Okay, let's activate it so we can see the cards in our deck. Activate it so we can see what's in our deck. I could add you. Once per turn, you can discard 1 card. This card gains 500. No. This card is in your hand or graveyard. Target up to 2. Thanks, Saul. I'm running out of time. I'm gonna go with you. Normal summon. Activate your effect. Target you in the graveyard. Defense position. I only have 1 copy of Alexander. I don't have 2. I don't have 2 copies of Alexander. God damn it. Oh no. And this is once per turn, so even though I have 2, it doesn't work, so I lose. Damn it. What should I have done? Okay, roast me. Tell me what I should have done. GG's, by the way. GG's, dumb. GG's. What should I have done? Could have popped the contract, then summoned. Aha. Okay, I'm learning. So what you're saying I should have done is summon the Genghis to synchro another High King. Summon the Genghis. Is Genghis level 7? Hey, thank you very much for the sub. Min Pook, I hope I said that correctly. Is Genghis a level 7? Thank you very much for the duel. So I've learned a couple of things there. What could I have done better? Right? Don't hold back. Roast me. Right? Genghis is level 6. So I wouldn't have been able to synchro summon there, would I? So let me learn. I'm gonna go through everything that you guys said. So what you're saying is I should have destroyed my search card. So I should have destroyed this because I had another one in hand. So destroying the one on the field wouldn't have been a problem. So instead of destroying my monster, I should have destroyed that. Then when he activated his card, he could have destroyed either of my monsters, but I still would have had a monster on the field. I could search something else out. Oh, I see. So that was the mistake that I had made. Add a pen card and use your skill. Wait, what? What does my skill actually say? Hold Hold on. Begin the duel with 1 DD. If you have 2 DD pendulum monsters in your pendulum zones, I would have needed to have 2. I had Orthros. Add 1 DDD Doom Armageddon to your hand from your deck. Return 1 card in your hand to your deck. Okay. I don't think that would have been... Nah, I don't think I would have wanted to do that. Right? Okay. I see the mistake that I made, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you search Newton, you could use your skill to get the second pen. Okay. Makes sense. I'm learning. Shouldn't summon High King Gus. I shouldn't have summoned High King Gus the first turn. Okay, fair enough. Okay, wait, Fear, what did you say? You need to use your skill effect there? I mean, I could have. I had a pen monster in your extra deck. It would have been... I had a pen monster in my extra deck. I should have used the skill. Okay, thank you guys. So I have 3 core mistakes that I made. High King Alexander on the first turn, unnecessary. Second core mistake, I shouldn't have popped my monster. I should have popped my contract with Orthros. Third mistake, I could have used my skill for a lethal pendulum summon. I have to factor the skill into the deck. Thank you very much. Dominic, thank you very much. It has been real. I appreciate you. Get back on the grind and good luck to you, friend. So after that duel, I actually don't want to make any changes to the deck. That wasn't the deck's fault. That was my fault. That was entirely my fault, right? Let's go again. Abi, are you ready to throw hands? Where's Abi? Abi, if you hop on the table, I'll hop on there with you, and then we'll just go from there, right? But yeah, that was a good duel in the sense, again, any duel where I learn something new, any duel where I sort myself out a little bit more, that's a good duel in my books, right? I'm happy with how that went. You had a so we had a Sphere Creeper, so I wasn't killing him that turn. You absolutely hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. Hey, yo, H2O, I'm glad you're having a good time. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Right? And I'm happy to have you here, friend. Okay, so what to do? We're up against Abi. Abi's also using DDDs. Why do I keep going first, bro? What is this? Bro? Okay, fine. Huh? Wait, what? What happened? I won! What I was going to do was, because I had Orthros and I had Newton, I was going to pendulum summon both my Pendragon and the other monster. Abby, what happened? Is everything okay? You're interested? Alright, fair enough. Again we go. Hop on a table and I'll hop on with you. Where did you go? Where have you gone? Come back. Hello? Where are you, friend? Hop on a table, I'll hop on one with you, and we'll go from there. So what I was going to do was to pendulum summon both of the monsters in my hand, right? I was going to pendulum summon both of the monsters in my hand and have that be my play. Okay, Abi's down here, right? So I think that's my strat, or that would have been my strat there with the hand that I had. And I don't think that would have been wrong, because I don't have any dark contracts, I wouldn't be taking any burn damage, which is good. So yeah, all things considered, I don't mind that too much. So yeah. Okay. We've got our opening hand. You love to see it. Okay, Abi's going first this time. Goes with Dark Contract with the Gate. So what have I opened here? I've opened a Swamp King. That's good. The Witch, not so much. I'm not a massive fan of the Witch. Oh, you're adding the level 7 Pendulum to your hand. Very good. Yeah, I'm expecting a lot. I'm expecting a lot of mirror matches. I'm expecting a lot. That true. The -1 in my extra deck is really it's a massive hindrance. I do need to get more. Cards for my extra deck. Okay, so, yo, Jerome, how you doing, homie? It's good to see you, friend. Okay, opens on dark. Makes sense. Right? Now we need to see what I top deck here. What I draw is going to be extremely important in deciding how I conduct myself for next turn, because I I don't love the position that I'm in. Okay, so Doom King Armageddon. Doom King Armageddon. Doom King Armageddon. I have an idea. It's not a perfect idea, but it's an idea, right? Activate this. Activate this. There was a delay, which means whatever he's got, it's activatable right now. Think so. If I fusion summon with the cards in my hand, my theory is that he's got a Dark Contract with the Witch set face down. That's my theory. Gonna activate this, right? You have to say thanks. That 200. Hey, thank you very much, Tony. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for coming through. I'm glad you're having a fun time, right? Now, think so. How does my skill work again? How does my skill work again? I've already forgotten. How does my skill work? Is it that if I have 2 pendulum... I'm going to take a massive risk. I'm going to take a massive risk. And because I have a limited understanding of the deck, this might not be a great idea. This might not, I'll be honest, this might not be a great idea. This might be extremely stupid. I have a theory. I have a theory and I want to give it a try. I have an idea, rather. It was a TTH, so I would have ended up getting messed up there. I would have ended up getting completely messed up. Let's activate this. Now, this will cause my skill to be activatable, right? My skill isn't activatable. Hey, yo, simply thank you for the $5 dono. Much appreciated, friend. Off to work, brother. Thank God I was able to be in a stream. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that, friend. I appreciate that. Now, I messed up. And that's because I thought the skill worked in a way that it didn't. I thought that if I have 2 cards in my face, in my pendulum zones, I can destroy both. To be honest, I don't remember exactly how the skill worked. I don't know the skill description. I don't know the text of the skill. I'm going to set this. End my turn. So that was a big mistake. Oh, the skill only adds Doom King. Okay, so that wouldn't have been useful. That wouldn't have been useful. Oh, I can read it in my deck page. Good shout. Thank you. Right? Begin the duel with it in your deck. If you have 2 DD Pendulum monster cards in your Pendulum zones, once per duel, add 1 Doom Armageddon from your yeah. Then return 1 card. But I only have the 1 copy of the head. I only had the 1 copy, so it wasn't activatable. It was not activatable. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. Oh, what happened? So yeah, that was why it didn't work. No, Bukuro, we haven't skipped anyone. We're just moving relatively slowly because of the fact that I'm learning as we go, right? 3 and 4. So my aim there wasn't to pen someone. So let me explain what I thought I was doing, so that way you can understand where the thought process was coming from. With the cards at my disposal, because I knew that back row was activatable, what I thought that the skill did was that it would let me add. How do I explain? Actually trying to think about what I thought the skill did, it doesn't make sense, right? I thought that if I had 2 cards in my pendulum zones, I could activate the skill, destroy 1 of them, and add a pendulum monster to my hand. My aim was to add Newton to my hand. Oh, I lost. I'm losing. I lost. Oh no. GG's. My aim was to add Newton to my hand. Then activate it as a pendulum scale, and then pendulum summon the card that I had just destroyed, being the Armageddon, right? So that was what I thought would be possible, but it wasn't, right? So that's what I thought I was doing. Unfortunately, it didn't work. You hate to see it, right? It adds Doom King to my hand, and then I can return 1 card from my hand to my deck. I don't know why I thought the skill worked the way that it did, right? I don't know why I thought the skill worked the way that it did, but GG's to Abi. 2K Grave, you're up next. Go easy on me. Yeah. You hate to see it. Playmate, don't worry about it. So if the lobby's too full, what I want to start doing is having 2 separate lobbies. That way, the mods can moderate one lobby, and I'll be in the other lobby. And then once I've dueled everyone who's first in the queue, move to the second lobby to battle everyone else. Once it gets to your turn in the lobby, if we're still streaming, what I'll just do is make another room. You join the room along with everyone else whose turn still hasn't come yet. So don't you worry about that, right? So what have we learned? What have we learned? What do we know? How do we feel? Again, looking at the deck, I don't know if there's anything that I would like to change. I'm not in love with it. Next selection box will have Necro Slime, Lamia. Imagine, right? I want to. So I'm liking Orthros. Now that I actually know what I'm doing with Orthros, I'm liking it. Is there anything in here that I'm not liking? Is there anything that I don't have that I would like to? I don't want to open without. I don't want to brick. I'm scared of bricking. I'm very scared to brick. I'm very scared to brick. I'm gonna take this out. Does that make sense? I feel like this makes sense. Save, let's go again. Let's just keep it moving, right? That was your idea to help you with the next stream. Thank you very much. Have I got the second Newton yet? No, I haven't. You know what? I need to get 50 gems. Literally, if there are 2 packs left in the, I'll show you, right? There are 2 packs left in the box, right? And Newton is one of the 2 cards that just isn't, that I haven't gotten in the last 2 packs of the box. So I'm hoping that with 50 gems, I'll just get Newton real quick, right? You know what is the current status of things on this account, right? I'm sure I have 50 gems chilling somewhere. That's not 50. That's close. Actually, no, that is 50. I'm bad at math. So let's just hope that we get the 50-50, we get a second Newton, right? Can't wait for Harpies wrecking the meta. I can see that happening. You should run Procrastination. I haven't unlocked it yet. I think Procrastination is the best skill, but I haven't unlocked it yet, unfortunately, right? I just haven't unlocked it yet. Skip. It's in the last pack of the box, bro. How? How does this happen? I ask you. You don't know and I don't know either. You absolutely hate to see it. It's in the last pack of the box. I hate it here. I absolutely hate it here. Okay, so. 2K Grave, hop on a table. Hop on a free table, and I'll hop on the table with you, and we'll go from there, right? Just hop on a free table, and I'll hop on that same table with you. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you for hopping off there, and we can begin. After 2K Grave is Seluxis, followed by Abdi A. Apology, we've been streaming for an hour and a half, and we're just now getting to person 5 on the list. I think with less than, if we were doing King of the Hill, it would make sense to have, I think I should close the queue. I feel like it's only fair of me to close the queue because I don't want to sell dreams. Realistically speaking, when we're doing a Let's Learn to Play stream, I feel like only the first few people to join the stream will actually have a chance to get in there, right? Can I do that? Can I do that? How do I see? Because this is a custom bot, it doesn't work exactly the same as the last one. Ooh, okay, so 10, 4, 4, 3. Activate you, and we actually get the pendulum summon, bro. You absolutely love to see it. And then we get both of these on the field. That's beautiful to me. That's absolutely beautiful to me. You know what I'm realizing is maybe I didn't even need to do that. Maybe I only needed to summon the bead, the rock. Maybe I only needed him, and then I could keep this one in my hand as like a hand trap. But this is we opened with good scales. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, it worked. Okay, beautiful. So Nightbot did close the queue for me. Beautiful. It just took it a while to tell me, right? At this rate, I don't see myself becoming a DDD main, but I am enjoying. I like decks that require a lot of thought, that have a lot of moving pieces. And because of how much DDD support there is that exists, I feel like I have that power. The only problem that I'm having is I want disruption on my opponent's turn. If this deck could pendulum summon, or I don't know if I would say pendulum summon, but like if they had, maybe I need more contracts with the witch so I can disrupt my opponent on their turn, or maybe it's that I need an extra deck monster that can disrupt you, like a bouncer type situation, you feel me, right? right? Pen's 1 out of 5 duels. To be fair, I've been gonna post it in post. You love to see it. Who's next to play? Up next on the queue is Soluxus, followed by Abdi A, followed by Matthew Breach, right? Ooh, it's a pendulum deck a little bit. Hold on, wait, that doesn't, What did you do? Stop that. Why would you do that? Target one face-up monster on the field, switches current attack and defense. Okay, that was a slap to the face. Don't appreciate that, but fair enough if you say so. My friend. You're trying to learn how to play the piano while watching the stream? Hey, you love to see it. That sounds chaotic as hell. Right? Ooh. Okay, so, what do we do here? Think. Wait, I can activate my skill here? I have an idea. Activate. King of the Underworld. No, I'm dumb and I do bad things. I thought I had something, but I really didn't. I keep on forgetting that I only have one of the bead in my deck. What my plan was to add another bead from my deck to my hand, or that the game would give me an extra bead, and then pendulum summon the one that was in my extra deck, and then pendulum summon the one in my hand, have 2 3K monsters, then tie with the blue eyes, crash into both of them at the same time, and destroy his blue eyes while also destroying my monster. And then what this card says is, if I'm not mistaken, this says, you know what? It doesn't matter. We are where we are now. I'm going to activate Orthros. I don't want him to do the same thing to me again. I don't want him to because that would be lethal if he managed to do it again. Thanks, Saul. I don't want you to have lethal. I certainly don't want that. So what do I destroy? You're the only thing that can tie with the blue eye, so not you. This is the only thing that's allowing me to pendulum summon turn by turn. I really messed it up for myself. I could have fusion summoned. On this turn, but I can't anymore. I could have fusion summoned and then pendulum summoned, which would have also been a viable option. But because maybe I add an Armageddon to my deck so I stop making that mistake. But I feel like Armageddon isn't good enough for me to want to have it. It just would have been nice if I had the play that I had envisioned at my disposal. I'm going to destroy this. Tie with you on this. And end my turn. Right? That's all I can think to do. Right? That is annoying. But hey, it is what it is. DDD Supreme King Kaiser is a gate drop that would help your deck a lot. I've seen that card and I do want to go after it. I definitely want to go after that card, so I would love that one. Attack with the Apocalypse and beat the wall. That was I had a plan, but I messed it up. Wall gain 2,700 to destroy. What does that mean? Oh yeah, no, I was Oh, it gives you an attack boost. The head gives you an attack boost. I could have boosted up my King Apocalypse. to make it strong enough to deal with the blue eyes. Sage, thank you. I try and figure it out on my ones to try and have it instilled in my mind, but that would have made sense. You should have summoned Ragnarok from the extra deck by pendulum summoning the Apocalypse, then use Gate to fusion Ragnarok. You right. Stolen the blue eyes with Ragnarok's effect. You right. Okay, so that is, yeah, I could have destroyed Apocalypse. I definitely could have done it. But, oh wait, Grim is here. Yo, Grim, how you doing, homie? No, don't sweat being like, I won. I don't deserve the win. GG's. I don't know what happened, but I don't deserve the win. I definitely missed up there. But oh, you're lagging. You hate to see it. I'm sorry, friend. DDD is a crazy combo deck. That's it. I want to experience the combos. Right? So what was good? What was bad? What was good and what was bad? I like having two scale 10s. It makes pendulum summoning more viable. Pendragon hasn't done anything for me yet. I'll be honest. It hasn't done anything crazy for me as of yet. But everyone seems to love the card, so I'm willing to leave it in, give it a chance, you know. Does the deck need to change? From what just happened, it doesn't feel like it does. I just need to remember that I can't really rely on the skill the way that I'm trying to. I keep on making mistakes because of my interpretation of the skill. I need to ingrain in my mind exactly what the skill does and exactly how the skill works. And remember that I only have one copy of the head in my deck because I'm not putting another one in there. That would just be a brick. Or would it? No, it would just be a brick. It would just be a brick. It would just be a brick. Okay, so up next on the queue, we have Soluxus. So Sol, my G, my guy. Let's hop on a table and throw hands. I would have gotten an 800 attack boost. Exactly. Yo, hey, Shambo, you love T. You just unlocked Declan. Hey, Swab, I have to follow the queue. I have to follow the queue, my friend. Is Saul present in the room? It's all present. Okay, beautiful. Saul's. Oh, hold on. I was about to hop on the table with Saul. Saul, if you hop on this table down here with me, right? If you hop on this table, okay, beautiful. Let's begin, right? Drop out pendulums, add 2 to 3 Strombergs, and enjoy. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that broken DDD combo. I heard about the broken DDD combo, and I like it. It's a funny thing. It's a funny and entertaining thing. But I feel like that's going to be nerfed at some point, and I don't want to rely on it. You feel me? Pendragon lets you go into your higher fusions. I mean, fair enough. Add another Armageddon. You keep trying to make combos with the skill, but failing because you don't have another. I mean, you make a good point, Pokemon. You make a very good point. I keep on wanting to do plays, because the combo that I had in mind would have been fire last turn. It would have been, right? Oh, Soul lagging a little bit. You hate to see it. What's going on? Okay, so activate this. Activate this. I could do a couple of things. I could get my slime, fusion summon, then fusion summon from the grave. I could use my skill, pendulum summon from the hand. Do I want to fusion summon or do I want to pendulum summon? I would like to pendulum summon. I'm going to pendulum summon. That's the play. I've decided. Okay, so I'm not going to. So I think this is a proper application of the skill. I don't think I'm going to misplay here. Watch what I keep on trying to do. I keep on trying to do something like this, where I would activate this. I would activate this, right? Then I would activate the skill. Activate the skill, King of the Underworld. Add this to my hand, and then send this back because I've already got one. That's what I've been trying to do, but I just kept on messing it up, right? So I promise I'm not crazy. I promise you, I am not crazy. This was what I had in mind, right? This is what I had in mind. And then there's no real need to activate this. I would just be taking burn damage for no reason, so I end my turn, right? Skill makes you go -1. Is it? No, the skill is hand neutral, right? I add a card to my hand, send the card back. So the skill has me go hand neutral, right? Oh wait, Soluxus, you're using the wrong deck? You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Supreme King Castle with DD is a fun combo too. Okay. Use Vice. I could have also used Vice Typhoon. Look at the mat. What does his mat say? Leo. Oh, that's a nice. DDDs as well. Fair enough. You done this to get one monster on the board? Yes. With the fusion, I could have had 2 monsters on the board, but my thought process is, with the fusion, I would be investing more resources on turn 1, and I was trying to avoid that, right? Doing it this way, even if my monster gets destroyed, which is a good chance that it might, if my monster gets destroyed here, I can bring it back out next turn, if I live, and then I can add another card to my hand, and then fusion summon and do all those other things, which is what I was thinking, right? So yeah. Yo, Shambo, what's good? Let Grim take my place? Wait, Shambo, where is your place on the queue? Shambo, I don't think we're going to make it that far down the queue, I'll be honest with you. I don't think we're going to make it that far down the queue. The queue's currently closed just because I don't think we're going to be able to get through everything, and I don't want to sell dreams. You know what I mean? But yeah, good. Okay, good play. Thank you kindly. Let's see what he does. It doesn't look like he has them. Okay, so he's going to make a Gust King. He's going to make a Gust King. Does he have the plays to make something else? Is there? Okay, and he can activate Slime from the graveyard. Let's see. This could be a GG. This could be lethal here. This could be lethal. We have to wait and see, right? If he extends just one more time, because I have a DDD, that's a DDD. If he gets another monster, he didn't get another. Okay, beautiful. I don't die here. I can make plays, bro. Hold the phone. Now I have options is the thing. And me with options is a dangerous thing. Me with options is a dangerous thing, my guy. All right, here's what we're going to do. First things first, I want to stop him from being able to have nice things. I'm going to activate Orthros, destroy his contract, destroy my bead rock thing. Then activate this, get myself a slime. No, I shouldn't have gotten slime. But it's okay. Activate Slime's effect. Special summon Beowulf. Take you. Right? That's down. Then activate this. Fusion summon into Caesar. Take you. Right? Then for my final trick, pendulum summon my Doom King Armageddon back onto the field. Now, he's going to gain some attack points. How does Wave King Caesar work? Once per turn, when an attack is declared involving this card, target one other DDD or Dark and return it to the hand, and if you do, equip one face-up monster your opponent controls to this card except the battling monster. So, what I can do is swing with this. If I understood that correctly, if I understood that sentence correctly, I swing at you, then activate my effect. Now, sadly, this is not piercing. Sadly, this isn't piercing damage. That's okay. We can live with that. I'm going to add this back to hand so I take less damage next turn. Yoink you. Continue my attack, and then that's 3,000 points of damage. Huh? It was lethal. Why did he take 1,000 damage there? What happened? Why did he take 1,000 damage? You know what? Let's go. He has a hand trap. Kiteroid. It's not over. I'm doing it, you guys. I'm actually doing it. I'm almost out of time though. Why did he take 1,000 damage there? Why did he take damage when I destroyed that monster? What does this say? I destroyed this. Huh? Aha! Okay, so he summoned the Night Owl using another Night Owl, so when I destroyed the Night Owl, he took 1,000 damage from his own effect, not from me. That makes sense. Now, I've got a pretty beefy boy on the field. The problem being, if he is able to make if he makes another Gust King High Alexander, he does have lethal. Right? Because my Doom Armageddon has 3,000 attack, he would have 6,000 attack. That would be lethal. I have to hope that he can't make it. Huh? What are you doing? What say you, good sir? Banish 2, summon from the pendulum zone makes sense. That's why I like that card. That's a very good card. I'm leaving that in my deck. I think I did it, huh? Ooh! I like this. The spice on display, bro. special summon a token, and I think the tokens make you indestructible. I'm having fun. I feel like I figured it out. I'm having so much fun. Destroy one card on the field. Okay, makes sense. Slap me. Do it. You know you want to. Yes. What does this say? I don't know what I'm doing. What do you do? Huh? Ooh, an attack boost. Thank you. That's fine. That's fair. That's healthy, in fact. And now I'm big enough that if you do something else, I can clap back. Okay, so, huh? What are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? Huh? I thought I lived this. No, please, don't do what I think you're doing. Beowulf. I can live with Beowulf. Right? I can live with Beowulf. If you stop right now, we can still be friends. Oh my goodness, I am loving this, bro. This was so fun. Okay, so, Swirl Slime. Think, Soul, what do you do? What are my options? I don't have much time. I don't have very much time at all. What's in my extra deck still? I need to make Alexander. I need Alexander here, don't I? I feel like I need Alexander, or am I wrong about feeling like I need Alexander? I can't even if I get Swirl Slime here, there's not much. Shoot, I don't have time. I can't think. I don't have enough time to think. Think, Soul. God damn. What do I do? Think. Damn it. You. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Fusion Summon. I have an idea. Make you. Take you. And take you, sure, whatever. Does not really matter. Please. Then normal summon you. Synchro summon you. Please. There's no time. Please. Synchro summon. We win. Let's go. Yeah! Let's go! Bro! Saul, that was so much fun. Saul, GG's, that was amazing. We figured it out, you guys. Oh, my heart is racing. I can barely breathe. That was amazing. You guys. Whew. Stop thinking it's bad for my brain. You're not wrong. That was a fun duel. That was a really fun duel. We pulled it together in the end as well. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. 3 seconds left. Honestly, that was wild. I need to breathe. Soluxus, GG's. That was a freaking phenomenal game. And that gave me some confidence because I feel like I really had a plan there and I executed it properly, which makes me feel like I really have learned something today. So thank you. I appreciate that bigly. My only question is, do the pendulum cards used for pendulum summoning justify their existence in the deck for Doom King? That one deserves Soluxus with the $5 dono. Thank you so much. That one deserves a super chat. I appreciate that, bro. Oh, thank you. Thank you so freaking much. Okay, so, if I timed out, you would have. Oh, if I timed out, that would have been tragic. Okay, so. Up next is Abdi A. Is Abdi A still in the chat? I haven't seen a message from Abdi A in a little bit. Just a new subscriber you got. Hey, Nico, thank you very much for coming through. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Nakama, friend. Asking since all the other cards can be fusion, synchro, and special summon in other ways. I mean, you're not wrong. The deck you meant to play was Light Sworn D. Oh! Can level 8 equip the destroyed monster and boost its attack? I'm not actually sure, to be honest. I'm actually not completely sure, I'll be honest with you. Right? If Abdi A isn't here, can I get Matthew Breach on the table? Can I throw hands with Matthew if Abdi isn't here? Just sticking in line with the queue. What's Matthew's in-game name? This guy dumped. Oh, I can't read. I didn't even get to finish reading the message. Nick timed it out. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you. Thank you. Good game. Thank you. Oh, Abdi's name is Shadow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, Abdi is Shadow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. All right, let's go again. Whew, let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Oh yeah, Nico. That was the first thing that came to mind. Okay, Matthew's here as well. So after this game against Abdi, we'll go against Matthew. I need to open a window. It's hot. It's hot, man. So I think that was the anime moment of this stream. I think that was the moment at which it just clicked. You guys jumped on it fast. I didn't even see the message. I love my mods. This is why I love my mods. And thank you very much, Matthew Swartz, for the sub. Welcome to the Nakama. I appreciate having you here, friend. I hope you're having a phenomenal day right now. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Oh, my turn. Okay, cool. So, how do I want to play this? How do I want to play turn one? So I've been told that I should not make my High Alexander turn one. I shouldn't make Alexander turn one. So I'm going to play defensively. This deck doesn't have very much in terms of defensive options, but I have an idea. I'm going to summon this onto the field. Activate this, right? Activate this and search out. What will I search out? What do I search out here? Because I know if I was trying to be very aggressive, the thing to search out would be Night Owl, but I don't want to be aggressive. I don't want to make High Alexander. I just want to not die. I just want to not die. So I think I'm actually going to get Kepler. You'll see what I mean in a second. I do have a bit of an idea. I'm going to normal summon Kepler. Add a Dark Contract card from my deck to my hand. The card I'll add to my hand, Witch. Now, I set Witch, leave Swamp King in my hand, and I can disrupt my opponent on their turn. So now I have some disruption, right? Let's flip this face up. So now I have some disruption, don't use the effect now, right? So I feel like that was a decent, no, don't chain. Right? I feel like that was, and if I want to destroy two cards, I can use this to get rid of Kepler and to get rid of this. Ooh, wait, what? A tanky. Do I need to stop the tanky or do I need to stop what the tanky goes into? He's got 4 cards in hand, which means the tanky might just be the starting point. I'm going to let the tanky go through. We let the tanky go through. Right? So this is the plan. This is the plan. Yo, send Jews. Okay, so I think it's a good thing that I didn't stop the tanky. Because your Senjus were going to get those resources up no matter what. Right? They were going to get those resources up no matter what. Thank you. Also, can I say a massive shout out, massive thank you to everyone who's here right now. Thank you guys for not holding back and giving me the chance to learn how to play the deck properly. Right? Because that is the only way that I can learn. You guys going all out and beating me, as tough as it was, it just feels better now that I'm winning. Like, now that things are actually working the way that I want them to, it feels a lot better now. I'm going to activate this. Isna's effect only works if there's another monster on the field, which means if I destroy that (2), no summon can take place. Right? And his normal summon is gone. If he has a pendulum summon, that's the only other form of extension he would have on this turn. So Isna doesn't get to draw here. What? Why is he attacking? Why is he attacking? Sujik! Oh, most people don't use Sujik. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that in the slightest. Damn, I wasn't ready for that. Okay, that's fine. That's fair enough. I don't mind that terribly. Now, my question is, do we take this 2,000 life point damage or do we try and make this lethal? I think we take the 2,000 life points. I think we take the 2,000 life points here. I could have done that a lot better. I could have been a lot better in terms of how I managed that. Like if I should have anticipated that he had something. If he's swinging, oh wait, I'm not taking damage. I'm gaining life points. I don't need to worry about nothing. All right, so what's in my graveyard right now? List. This is where the pedal hits the metal effectively. Let's activate Dark Contract. What do we want in our hand? What's in my extra deck? Not important. Okay. Now, this is Yosenju's. They have hand traps. It's Yosenju, so they have hand traps. I think now we become aggressive. I think now we become fully aggressive. Right? We go all out. We go all out with the aggro strats. I shouldn't have done that. I should have gotten slime. It's okay. Doesn't matter now. I really want to keep, as much as I can, I want to keep this card in the graveyard. I don't want it to go to my face-up extra deck, and that's where it's going now. I don't want that card in my face-up extra deck. Special summon. Take you. Face-up attack position. But hey, no, it is what it is. I'm not in a bad spot per se as a result of that, but I'm definitely not as happy as I know that I could have been. There was definitely a better way of going about this. To be honest, there were a couple of different ways of going about this that I could have used, right? There were a couple of different ways of going about this that I could have used instead. And he's got hand traps, unfortunately. OEM, and I don't have my attack boost. Damn it. Oh, I didn't mean to push yes. OEM will just copy my... OEM just copies your attack value. I end my turn. Right? Okay, so... That could have been better. What I think... So, going back in time, and I'm still finding my footing. Going back in time, what I would have done instead is... Normal summon the level 3, then use Slime's effect in the graveyard to special summon the Vice Typhoon in my hand, synchro summon into Gust King, then fusion summon with Vice Typhoon from the graveyard into Beowulf. That way Alexander has a 3000 attack boost. Oh crap, it's my turn. What am I doing? Think, Saul. What am I doing? Okay, so. I have a couple of options here, really. I've got a couple of options here. I think what I want to do, add this to my hand. No, I shouldn't have done. I'm flustered now. And I'm not making the best plays that I could. Let's send this to the graveyard. Destroy the OEM. He gets to, he doesn't get a search off. Beautiful. Right, he only gets a search off when it's destroyed by battle. Card effects, he doesn't get a search, right? We might still have this as a thing. We might be okay. Because we have a lot of life points, actually. No, we're chilling. We're straight chilling. We have a lot of life points in our back pocket. We're looking healthy. Right? We're looking healthy. Because even if something goes wrong, with all the life points that we've accumulated, right? Because of all the life points that we've accumulated, we would still be fine. Now, I'm going to catch up with the chat in a second. I'm sorry for being kind of behind on it. The reason being, because I'm so low on time, I don't want to misplay by mistake. I don't want to misplay, right? Now, gain even more. Bro, Dark is I think Dark might be my favorite fusion summon. I think I'm always going to start on Dark. I'm going to search out my deck, but I don't think I need it. I'm going to search out my deck, but I don't think that I need it. I'll take Orthros just because. Because why not, right? And now we swing. Now we swing for gain. I think this is a GG, right? What can you have here? Another kite. Even another Kiteroid doesn't stop lethal here, though, right? Another Kiteroid doesn't stop lethal. I have 3 swings, right? So now we're actually winning. We've won 2 games in a row if this goes through, which it should. GG's, Abdi. GG's, my friend. Well played to you. Thank you for the duel. Do I have grit? No, I don't. I can see why grit would work, though, actually. Hold on. Because I'm not really using Declan's skill. Except for when I pendulum summon, I do. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the family, Nathan. I appreciate you for being here, friend. So the thing about other skills, I feel like the skill isn't hurting. The skill that I've currently got doesn't hurt, but I feel like I'm very much finding my footing with this deck. I love it. Once we get a bit more support, I'm gonna run Allured by Darkness with this deck. You love to see it. You love to see it. No people. Hey, thank you, 2K Grave. I appreciate it. You think okay? Adding the skill that adds Apocalypse. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Right? I always forget about time, Nick. You know it. King Genghis is always a good first turn play. It gets you more resources and gives you resources in case it leaves the field. Let me read Genghis's full effect. Because I really liked what Dark did for me there. Like, Dark gave me so many life points. I always want to have it Dark. If another DD monster is special summoned to your field while you control this card, target one DD monster in your graveyard special summon it. You can only use the effect of DD Flame King Genghis once per turn. If this card is destroyed by battle, or if it's destroyed by a card effect, target one Dark contract in your graveyard, add it to your hand. I don't mind that. I think Genghis is good, but I think it's situational. Right? I would like a situation where I could make Genghis and use Genghis's effect to special summon a Dark that I used to fusion summon into the Genghis. Stuff like that, right? Because I very much like having Dark. I very much like having Dark. The timer is stressful. The timer is fun. The timer makes it very tense, right? Original DDD best deck. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. Right? How long have we been going for? 2.5 hours? I think we'll call it 3 hours. Let's go up against Matthew. Let's go up against Matthew next. And then we keep going from there. We keep going from there, right? Matthew, what did you say your in-game name was? Damn, so look at my LP. I didn't even realize how high my LP was. I felt so safe. Black Rose Aki. Black Potato, Black Rose Aki, Black Rose. Huh. I don't see a Black Rose Aki. I see Black Potato. Are you Black Potato, Matthew? That sentence wouldn't make sense to anyone who wasn't here right now. Right? I remember summoning Bloom Diva in front of this deck and they did not realize what Bloom Diva does. You would hate that. Or they would hate that, rather. So up next is Matthew. And I'm just waiting to see. He said his name was Black Rose Aki. Oh, down here. Okay, you love to see it. Let's sign up. Let's sign up and challenge the homie. Let's challenge the homie to a bout. Let's go. Oh, I'm happy. I always feel good when, I think it's doing the bug thing. I always feel good when during a Let's Learn to Play, I actually figure out the deck. I feel like I know what I'm doing, and I feel like I'm making better plays now that I have a base understanding of all of the moving parts. You feel me? But thank you guys for being here, honestly. Like, it's just fun hanging out. And I've been wanting to start streaming more again. Maybe between like now and December, and start, because I told you guys about Heart of the Cards, right? You know how I've been trying to write more for it. So I think in order to do that, I'm most likely, I'll explain later. Another DDD. All right, let's go. Bloom Diva off the anime alone is evil. I haven't watched the anime. Yosenju is a counter to DDD. Well, yeah, because they're constantly bouncing the things that you summon onto the field back to the hand, and they're going into the extra deck. So I can see that being the case. I can definitely see that being a tough matchup to win. But we handle ours. I feel like specifically because of King Apocalypse, I'm not too afraid of the Yosenju matchup, because if I have that in my hand, or if it's in the graveyard, I have a defensive wall, so I won't get OTK'd, and I can try and set myself back up next turn, right? I made a player DC using my Toxenjus. Yeah. So what you're saying effectively is that we created a monster. That's effectively what you're trying to tell me. Maybe it's because I'm used to play them as a full Yu-Gi-Oh deck and do a little more combos. That makes sense. I mean, even if we had all the support in Duel Links, like ooh, Kepler. Even if we had all of the support in Duel Links, right? Because of the limited monster zones in space and everything, you still wouldn't have everything. I like Kepler. Look at Kepler, bro. Kepler can search out the Swamp King, activate Swamp King, and then fusion something with something in your hand, right? Because I was thinking you search out slime, but Kepler can't search out monsters. So you would activate Contract, search out Kepler, add Swamp King, then fusion something with something in your hand. So Kepler can actually be a one card entryway, a one card starter into a fusion summon, which I very much like. What did he use? And he used Kepler and that card in hand. Very, very good. Okay, so What do I do with this hand? What do I do with this hand? Activate. Who do I make first? Who do I make first? I think I make Genghis. No. I don't make Genghis. Genghis will special summon a monster from my graveyard. Apocalypse won't be in my graveyard. So that wouldn't make sense. Which means that the card that it makes the most sense to go into first would be you. I think that's one instance in which the Pendragon would be better, because Pendragon works very well with Genghis, but the pendulum cards don't work as well with Genghis because they won't be in the graveyard anymore. Fusion summon using this, right? Send you to the graveyard. So Swirl Slime is once per turn, isn't it? Yep, Swirl Slime is once per turn. That's absolutely fine. Normal summon this. Activate your effect. Activate your effect. Special summon you. Right? Special summon you will synchro summon Chalice. Bro. Chalice. Okay. It's not over though. It's not over till the fat lady sings and she's quiet right now. I'm very glad that I made the card that I chose then. But even if I hadn't, I could use Swirl Slime in my graveyard to special summon the Chaos King Apocalypse onto the field. Now, I'm going to have, because I can still use the Swirl Slime in my graveyard to summon the card in my hand onto the field. Not to mention, I still have one copy of them in my graveyard. So I special summon you onto the field, boost up to 6,000, activate Gus King Alexander, special summon Dark. Face up attack position, and then we swing. Now, I don't see why this shouldn't be lethal. I don't see why this shouldn't be lethal unless there's like a Sphere Kuribo. If there's a Sphere Kuribo, then we miss lethal. No Sphere Kuribo, we don't miss lethal. Lethal, let's go! Let's absolutely go, my guy! We're on fire with this deck, bro. We're on fire with this deck, and I love it. Ooh, he has the thing. He has the thing that does the thing, the defense, like I talked about. See, that's why that card is so good. Because if I had just ended my turn and hoped to burn him to death with his own effect, I'd have been stuck there. GG's. GG's, my guy. GG's. I'm loving this. This is my favorite part of the Let's Learn to Play streams, when I start to figure it out, when the pieces start to click. Thank you very much for the duel. And now that I know what I'm doing, the duels are starting to go faster as well, right? Up next is Mathtak, or Matuk. I think the name is Greek. I'm so sorry. Matuk. Matuk, am I saying that correctly? Is Matuk present? And if Matuk is present, can you let me know what your in-game name is, and we'll throw hands, friend. And if Matuk isn't present, the next person up is Bakura. So can Matuk and Bakura, both of you, just let me know where you are? And I'll battle whichever one of you pops up first, and if you both pop up, then we'll do it in that order, you feel me? Right? That was a very fun duel. So yeah. Yes? Okay, just like DDD with Bloom Diva again. You hate to see it. Starting with the Genghis makes sense, but yes, because it's Pens, I don't think Genghis makes as much sense. Genghis is a great card, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it would work with the Pendulum strategy the way that it normally does. And thank you very much, Dwayne, for the sub. Welcome to the Nakama. Hope you're having a fantastic day, my friend. Everyone plays something toxic. It seems like you're the one here who doesn't use toxic gas. Wait, yeah, Sanjo, you use Witchcrafters, exactly. Right? Bloom Diva can't beat Dark. He gained. Okay, true. Makes sense. I feel it. Matthew, GG's to you, friend. GG's. Always a pleasure. Right? My deck is deep. Yeah. Okay, Bakura's joining in 20 seconds. You love to see it. Oh, bro, I feel you, Galaxy. Recording can be a struggle, but we've had a great stream. I like this deck a lot now. I had a lot of fun with this. I've had so much fun with this. Okay, so we haven't heard from Matuk, but we have heard from Bakura. So I think we'll wait for Bakura to join up, and we'll duel with Bakura, right? We're also, if while we wait for Bakura, the next person up would be ZZ 1002. So ZZ, if you're present in the room right now, you can hop on a table and you and me can throw hands. Oh no, Bakura's here. So ZZ, you'll be up next. Beautiful. That's beautiful to me, right? Let's throw hands. But yeah, Galaxy, how did recording go? I hope the session went good and you got some great content for us. What day is it coming out? You love watching your vids. Hey, Diego, thank you so much, friend. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. But yeah, I'm glad that you like the content on the channel. There's no, you wouldn't, if a movie theater was playing a movie and no one came to watch it, like, sure, that could be a great movie, but no one's watching it. So like, the content only matters because of you guys. So thank you very much for enjoying it, friend. So I have a question. Santio, ask me, right? GG, you start from the of this vid? I don't know what you mean, but thank you. It's been really fun watching you progress. Thank you very much, Axel. It's been very fun progressing. How much do you use the pendulum cards? Well, if you need to pendulum summon, I haven't done that much yet. I haven't needed to that much yet. But especially King Apocalypse has been good to have for defense. Newton hasn't really done too much for me. I won't tell a lie. Let's activate this. Activate this. How do I want to do it? How do we want to do it this turn? I could pendulum summon. I could pendulum summon, but I don't want to. Newton wouldn't make sense, would it? Alright, I have an idea. Activate this. So, he's got back row. I don't have the means to deal with his back row, and I think that's one thing that this deck needs. Back row removal more than Orthros. Orthros is really nice. In fact, I could have used Orthros there, but then I wouldn't have had a follow-up play. So I'm going to normal summon this. I'm going to normal summon this and search out my Swamp King. Normal summon this, search out Swamp King, then fuse into Genghis. Fuse into Genghis. No. Yes. Fuse into Genghis, right? So Swamp King activates. Now there's a delay. He can respond. He has a response available. He's just not using it yet. So I need to send Vice Typhoon to the graveyard. What else needs to go to the graveyard? I'll send... Actually, do I go Genghis? Do I go Genghis? Or do I go Dark? If I go Genghis... Vice Typhoon has to banish the other things in the graveyard, right? During your main phase, because it was in the illusion, you fusion someone level 8 or higher fusion monster from your extra by banishing fusion monster list from your graveyard, including this card. So that means I would have to banish Vice Typhoon from the graveyard, which means it wouldn't be there to summon with Genghis. So I don't want to use Genghis. So I'll go into Dark. I will sacrifice you, and I will sacrifice you. Face up attack position. It went to the face up extra deck. I'm dumb. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, so that didn't work the way that it was supposed to. I'm going to activate, Oh, so I could add this back to my hand if I wanted it, actually. If I wanted that back in my hand, I could get it. But I don't right now. I don't want that in my hand right now. I'm going to activate this as a pendulum scale. Reason I want it as a pendulum scale is to destroy using Chaos King next turn, because I have a very strong feeling I'm about to get destroyed. Right? Actually, not tomorrow. You have a double date. That's spicy. How's your girl, man? It's been a while. It's good that you absolutely love to see it. Right? My friends, what's it called? My friends have actually been wanting to go on a double date with me and Nat. One of them recently got married, so they've been wanting us to do a thing. Pedalfin, okay. Pedalfin hits the field. Because it doesn't seem much different from normal DDD. It's not that much different. Can you make the room unlimited so I can enter it? You cannot. So the limit of the room, the Konami, because Konami is Konami, you have to have. Could I have tributed monsters for this? What does this say? I mean, that's not exactly threatening. It's 100 damage. I think I just want to. You know what? No, I'm not going to take the hit. I'll just destroy this, and I'll destroy this. Right? Face up attack position. You've come far. Thank you, Kenobi. I appreciate that. Excuse me. I'm so sorry because we're rounding up the stream soon, and the room is full. Konami only lets you have 30 people in a room at any given time for whatever reason. It's not really great. It's not really conducive to fun gameplay, but it's how they do things, right? Okay, so What do I want in my hand? What's in my graveyard right now? What's in my grave? Okay, so I can get myself a Night Owl. Get myself a Night Owl. Then I can normal summon. Activate your effect. Special summon this out of the graveyard. Face up attack position. Position doesn't really matter. Synchro summon into 1, 2. Take these cards off the field. Face up attack position. That's 6,000 points of damage right there, right now. Actually, no, not yet. It's almost 6,000 points of damage. Then I fusion summon, and then it'll be 6,000 on the dot. I want another dark. I don't know if it makes sense, but I want it. I want it badly, right? Dark hits the field, and we swing, and hopefully this is game. Hopefully we swing for game here, right? Let's go! GG's Ritual Beast. GG's. Bakura, GG's to you, my friend. We're figuring it out. Pendulum decks still need a lot of support. I agree, but I am having a lot of fun. Can't wait for links to come. I can vibe with that. So, what you're added for... Oh, advice for a free-to-play person who wants to play DD, how to go about purchasing it. If I'm honest, as a free-to-play player, I know not everyone likes this advice, but how I can only give advice based on how I tend to do things. I would just make a new account. Because it's completely free, make a new account. When the game starts, Konami gives you 3,785 gems, roughly, right? Use 1,000 gems, go into the structure deck, right? Then, use the rest of the gems that you have to go into the DDD main box, Truth Universe. That way you can get another copy of Swirl Slime, 2 copies of Swamp King, and whatever else you need, right? You only go through it one time. Then you have 2 UR Dream tickets and 2 SR Dream tickets. Use 1 Dream ticket to get your 3rd copy of Swirl Slime. You will have only gotten 1 copy of Genghis, but you only need the 1. Then you have 2 SR Dream tickets and 1 UR Dream ticket to build the rest of the deck however you would like to. You can then grind out the loner deck duels, which will give you 5,000 gems to go through the mini box to get the pendulum cards. That's how I would go about building DDDs right now. Like, if I were to do another how to build DDD challenge, that's exactly what I would do. So I can only give advice based on how I would do it. Not everyone likes having multiple accounts, but that's how I tend to play. So yeah. Now, who's up next? Who's up next on the list? ZZ, if I'm not mistaken. So where's ZZ? Oh, ZZ's here. Beautiful. ZZ's here, so I'll challenge you, and we can begin whenever you're ready, friend. We'll begin whenever you're ready. Watching this man has taught me a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh! Even playing for a good 3. Hey, thank you. I'm honored by that, because I don't know what I'm doing like half the time. So I'm very glad that in my bumbling, people are able to learn, right? Do I have a Ritual Beast guide? No, I don't. So my friend Sean Matrai, I don't know if you know him. He streams mostly on Twitch, but he does have a YouTube channel. He is a master of Ritual Beast. He taught me he's great at Ritual Beast and Megalith. Taught me everything I know about Megalith. Ritual Beast he's tried to teach me Ritual Beast, but it's still too confusing for me. I have all the cards for a Ritual Beast deck. At some point, I'm going to make a guide. But the guides that I'm currently working on are Subterrors 101. Then I'm probably going to do Tallarknights or something else. It depends on what I'm feeling the most at any given time. Hell, if I feel DDs enough after today, you might see DDDs 101. I want to start doing 101 series again. The reason why I haven't is because they're the videos that I edit the most. Like, if you go back and watch my old 101 videos, it takes tons of playtime. Like, I had 70 gigabytes of Bujin footage of just gameplay. It's not like I saved every game, so I have to play the deck a bunch. Then I also have to edit. It's gonna be fully edited. Like, go back into the old 101 series and you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, it's not just a standard talking to you video. Like, I want those videos to stand the test of time, so the edits go dummy in those ones as well. But the point being, if you want to learn to play Ritual Beast, Sean is your guy. Trust me on that one. Sean is a master, right? You can't wait for me to get wrecked by Melodious. We'll see how I fare. We'll see how I fare if I run into them. Okay, so let's look at this hand and how do I want to play it? How do I want to play this hand? Think, Saul. Normal summon Kepler. Normal summon Kepler. Add a dark contract from my deck to my hand. There was a delay. He has an ability. He has an effect that he can activate. I've got this in my hand now. That's beautiful to me. Activate dark contract with the gate. Dark contract with the gate activates. I add to my hand Orthros. Orthros is in my hand now. Orthros is in my hand. Activate this to destroy his back row. This is a very good way to deal with that. Oh, I think my headphones died. My headphones died. You hate to see it. We'll destroy his back row. And the card that we'll also destroy is Kepler, because we don't need it. Okay. Ooh, it was just another face-down dark contract. Okay, so now we don't need to be worrisome about that. Oh, the card that must be in his hand is this one. He must have an Apocalypse in hand. That's where the delay was coming from. He can no longer summon it, which means we can turn this into lethal. We can turn this into lethal. Activate this. Activate this. How do I want to play it? How do I want to play it? Think so. Swirl Slime from my hand to special summon into... Think. Special summon into my own Beowulf. Take you. Take you. Right? Take these two cards into a Beowulf. Then activate this in the... Oh, hold on. Think so. What do I want to do? Activate this to special summon. If I were to try and make Beowulf, could I banish the two cards in my graveyard? Could I do that? Would you let me? Can we talk? Beautiful. We make another Beowulf. We make a second Beowulf, and now we need to check the card in his hand, right? I want to see if there's any delays. Is this only during the main phase? During your opponent's turn... Oh, I can only do it during the main phase. I can only do it during the main phase, unfortunately. But that's fine. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, I had it backwards. I had it backwards. I had it backwards. I had it backwards. Okay, so it's not lethal. We don't have lethal this turn, unfortunately. I could have potentially made it lethal, but I got it wrong. I got it wrong, and that's okay. That's okay. We're still gonna make mistakes. We're still learning. This should still be lethal because of his spell card, right? So what I was trying to do was get a third monster on the field, but I forgot that I can only do the special summon on my opponent's turn. I thought I could do it during my turn as well. GG's to you, ZZ. Yo, we're going a little bit dummy here. Yo, Fear, how you doing? Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back, my friend. Bro, you love to see it. You absolutely... Oh, second, how are you, friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, friend. So yeah, I'm having a good time. How to enter? So the queue is currently closed, Toku Demon. I apologize. I hope you're having a great day though, because we're gonna be rounding up the stream relatively soon, right? Saul, is Blue Eyes pay to lose now with the new meta? I think it is. I don't think Blue Eyes is currently very good, right? It's tough to say, right? Because the meta needs to settle down a little bit more. Like I want to see where DDD ends up in the meta before I can actually really give solid, good advice on what to build. Because I don't want you to build it and then have regrets. Also, up next is Average MLBB Player and Sage Kurenai. So if either of you hop on a table, let me know what you're in. Oh, Sage Kurenai is already on a table. Is Average MLBB Gamer still here? If they are, hop on a table, but because Sage is here, I'm gonna hop on a table with Sage. We'll do our battle, and then if Average is in the room when we're done, we'll battle you. And then Vix is next. So if Vix and Average get ready, we'll go from there, right? Second, I'm doing fine. I hope you're having a fantastic day, friend. Yo, Patty Kale, welcome, friend. I hope you're having a great day. Toki Demon, thank you for understanding, friend. I appreciate you. Melodious is a slayer of Blue Eyes. Absolutely, Blue Eyes. It's just hard out here for Blue Eyes right now. You don't know what deck you want to play? Look around. I say whenever I'm in a position like that, whenever I don't know what to play, I tend to just look around to the meta, see what is good, but not just what's good, see what looks enjoyable to me. So watching streamers, watching content creators who invest the money first. So like the way that I've invested money in DDDs now, you could see this and be like, nope, I don't like that, until you invest your money in something else, right? Okay, 2 set, you love to see it, right? Blue Eyes will come to the meta if Pendulum is top tier. True, if there's a good, consistent way to Pendulum summon, Blue Eyes would benefit from that. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Barry is my tortoise's name. He's sleeping right now, so I don't want to bring him over here. But Barry, thank you for the sub and welcome to the Nakama, friend. Okay, so how do I want to play this? How do I want to do this? Who do I want to be in life? Who do I want to be? Activate this. Alright, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. Here's the play. Here's how we're doing things. There's a delay, which means that one of those two face-down cards is the bounce. You know the card that I'm talking about. Sword Sting, right? He's got a Sword Sting face down. I wish I had double Orthros, although I don't know if Orthros is a once per turn, to be completely honest with you. So we activate this, add to our hand. So Orthros is proving useful. I'm really finding the synergy that Orthros has with the rest of the deck, right? I'm really, really finding that. I'm going to normal summon this. Normal summon, and Kepler is great, bro. Kepler is great too. I don't see. Here's the thing. Now that I know what I'm doing, now that I actually know what I'm doing, bro, these cards, the synergy, I'm finding it. I'm really finding my footing here, right? Let's get ourselves. I kind of want to be able to disrupt him on his turn, but I want to be able to fusion summon more, so I'm gonna get myself that. Now we can use Orthros. We'll use Orthros to destroy. I think we want to use Orthros actually to destroy. Part of me wants to destroy Dark Contract with the Gate, I'll be honest with you. That way I have more materials to fusion summon with on this turn. But if I'm thinking about future turns, that doesn't make as much sense. So I'm going to activate Orthros' effect to destroy Kepler. And take out the middle card. Take out Kepler, and then we keep on going. Right? Sleeping on blue, as you love to see. What do you need for Harpies? Harpies is actually very free-to-play friendly. What is this? Jar of Greed. Damn, I got baited. I got baited hard. Okay. Let's find out if there's still a delay, though. I could Pendulum Summon. I don't need to, but I want you to know that I could. Right? Let's activate this. Is there a delay? The hourglass at the top right, activated. That other card is Sword Sting. We hit the wrong card. Unfortunately. Which means that we might lose here. Because we hit the wrong card. That was a 50-50 and we definitely lost it. Activate this. Oh, that delay, that you feel that, don't you, in your chest, in the middle of your stomach. How do I force an activation here? I don't think I have a way of forcing an activation. I don't think I have a way to force an activation from him. I can't really force his hand in any way here. Let's summon this. Let's go with this. We don't really have much of a choice, unfortunately. Let's go with this. And we didn't open. We didn't open the card I would have loved to have opened. You know the one I'm thinking of, right? You must know the one I'm thinking of at this point. The Apocalypse. We didn't open Apocalypse, unfortunately. What level is Kepler? Kepler's level 1, so I can't Pendulum Summon it out. Pendulum effect. It's tough. You hate to see it. You really do. Hate to see it. I'm stuck. I'm in a bind. I'm stuck right now. There's not much I can do, unfortunately. So what I have to only pay to win card is Ness. True. Ness is a very good card as well. I'm going to make a Genghis. That way I can use the cards in my graveyard as both of the materials. I don't want to give up the card in my hand right now. And I know that whatever I make is about to get bounced with Sword Sting is the thing. That's my primary feeling right now. That's how I feel. That's how it is, unfortunately. Right? Newton in hand. I could activate its Pendulum Scale, but that doesn't really do anything for me, unfortunately. This might just be a GG. Unfortunately. Because I can feel the delay. Unless I'm wrong about the card. I forgot about the skill. And if I had the skill here, watch this. Let me show you. In addition, if I have 2 D Pendulum monsters in my Pendulum zones, add a Doom King Armageddon to your hand from your deck. Then return 1 card in your hand to your deck. Right? I could have used this on this turn. That way I would also have a Pendulum Summon. I can't use it this turn. I have to make it to next turn and hope that I live if I want to use the skill. Because there's no cards in my hand anymore. So let's just swing. Let's just swing and see what happens. Right? Let's just swing and see what happens. I complete. Oh, it's Jar of Greed! All of that thought All of that thinking, sinking into depression. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take him not be. I can't kill him this turn. But like, imagine all of that thought, all of that sadness and sorrow. Like I fully had, like I was fully on a whole P. Like look at me, look at me, look at me. I really thought it was over. I thought that there was nothing that I could do. I thought that it was hopeless. I was like, oh no, oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be Sword Sting. It's gonna be Sword Sting and wait, what did you just do? Hold on, what did you just do? What did you just do? Plays one Yosen. Oh, he got the pendulum zones. He got the pendulum zones. I forgot about the skill that he has. I forgot he does have a skill. Just because he wasn't using the skill that I thought it was doesn't mean he didn't have a dangerous skill. 2 summons, that's bad. I lost. It's time to wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up. GG's. Yeah. Oh, this victory is deserved. I got wrecked. GG's to you. And again, I think I could have played better. I don't know if playing it better would have saved me. He only had 1 hand trap there. So if I had been able to get out my rock, my bead boy, right? If I had been able to get him on the field, we would have had lethal last turn. But I would have to really look at my plays to see if there was room for him to come out. I probably could have played my cards a bit better if I had factored the skill into my plan, though, to try and make that lethal. GG's. GG's to you, Sage. Well played. Extremely well played. Extremely well played, my friend. What if I played the DDD that's also playing right now? It could be fun. Set 2 jar of greed. He said 2 jar of greed. I didn't. I was really just thinking. I and you know, if I hadn't been, that's the beauty of dueling. Like the ability to read your opponent's back row is a blessing and a curse. Because I read the delay there, because I knew that he had a set card that was activatable, and because it showed that it was activatable when I had 2 cards on the field, which made me think that it was Sword Sting. I could have read that better, because if I had only put 1 card on the field and saw that it was activatable, I would have known that it wasn't Sword Sting. But I read it wrong, so that's another mistake that I made. What I say by reading is, when you battle someone in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelings, if your opponent has an activatable effect, even if they don't use it, the hourglass lights up, if only for a second. So you know that they have something that they could use. So because I misread the back row, if I had not misread the back row there, we could have been chilling. Because had I realized it wasn't Sword Sting, wouldn't have gotten Orthros. No, I probably still would have gotten Orthros, but I wouldn't have played it as safe. So that bluff, the power to bluff in dueling's phenomenal. GG's to you, my friend. Sage, you tricked me. You really got me there. GG's. Okay, so Vix, you're up, friend. Oh, and you're right here. Beautiful. Let's get in there. Let's get in there like swimwear, my brethren. This is beautiful to me, right? DDD has been extremely fun. Oh, Diego, what if you play DDD? See, here's the thing. What I can do, what I can say, is, because it would be hard to make it free to play. But one thing that is an option, and it's not an immediate option, so it's not an immediate fix, but we have a system in the Discord that's going to be implemented in a few days called Duel for a Day, where, because you know I build a lot of decks, I have a lot of alternate accounts, and so what I'm going to be doing is making them available to members of the community, where you can use, if you want to enter one of the community tournaments, you can borrow the deck for that day and use it in one of the community tournaments. That way you get a feel for the deck to decide whether or not you want to build it for yourself, and then you give it back at the end of the day. Now the problem there is, in order to be eligible, you have to be level 10 in the Discord, which means you have to actually be an active member of the community, and you have to be in the Discord for 30 days at least, so 1 full month. So it's not something that's available to you right now, but if you join the Discord and just integrate with the community, it's an option that you'll have. That way you can test out some of the other decks that might be in the universe and see what's good, see what you like playing with before you decide to build one for yourself. You know, it's just something to give free-to-play players a little bit of a benefit, a little bit of an edge, because it's hard to be free-to-play. I was free-to-play for what? I've only been creating content for a year, so my first 2 years of playing this game completely free to play. So I know the struggle. It's not easy. It's not easy in the slightest. How do this hand is terrible, by the way. This is a terrible hand that I've got. I have an idea of what to do, right? I'm going to make myself a think. Think, Saul. Think, Saul. Think. Think, Saul. Think. I messed up. No, I didn't. I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up. I have a plan. I'm gonna make Genghis. Make Genghis. Normal summon you. I know that you say that I know I'm not supposed to summon. I know that I'm not supposed to summon Alexander turn 1, but I really did not open well. I don't think I opened well enough to have the option to not summon him turn 1 in this situation. I mean, I could have just made Dark. I could have just made Dark and sat on it, but like I don't feel like I have the defenses to withstand an attack in a situation like that. So that's why I decided to do this instead, right? To get myself a full board of monsters with the hand that I had, playing the cards that I was dealt as best I could. You feel me, right? If normal Yosenju gets nerfed because of Pen Yosenju's you're rioting, yeah, you love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. At first, I thought it was Sword Sing near. True. I wasn't sure what it would be. So the thing about Cyberdarks are not very good. I've played with Cyberdarks. I have them. Not very good at all. Now, Cyber Dragons have been nerfed. They're still playable, not nearly as good as they used to be. So I don't think I would recommend them. Right? Just gonna play Melodious. Melodious would be a shout. It would be a shout. But yes, Cyberdarks are completely free to play. There's a difference. So Shamba, there's a difference between Cyber Darks and Cyber Dragons. So you have Cyber Dark, Cyber Dragon, and I think there's one other Cyber archetype. I could be wrong about that, but yeah. So yeah. Fear, you're 100% right. I always recommend Gaia to people who are. I was assuming you meant completely free to play. If you're willing to spend money, I think Gaia is an amazing investment. $20 and you have a great deck for ladder. Melodious is a bad counter to it, but you can have tech cards to counter the counter pick effectively. So you can definitely make that work. It doesn't look like he opened busted either. This doesn't seem like a busted opening. What's in the graveyard? He has an Orthros in the grave, Slime in the grave, so he used Slime and Orthros to make his. He used Slime and Orthros to make Genghis. I didn't even pay full attention. You can tell I'm comfortable because I didn't have my eyes glued to his plays, right? Because I'm starting to feel more comfortable. I feel more comfortable in my skin, and it's beautiful to me, right? Oh, he has a fusion. Okay, it's not over. It's not over then. I thought I was safe. I was like, oh yeah, everything's fine. I'm okay. No, I'm not okay yet. Ooh, Ogre. I like the spice. I like the spice a lot. I like the spice and I like it a lot. Okay, so, this is what I've been waiting for. What did you use? You used Genghis. Bro, stop. No way. No, I love you. That was amazing. What, huh? What does this do? Oh, right, yeah, you destroyed me. But I can boost up my attack. That was amazing. That was phenomenal. I loved that. He put the XZs. So Proud Ogre is a level 6. It's one of the only new cards that's a level 6. That makes sense to me. That makes sense in my head, right? That makes sense in my head that would work and that you would use that way. Well played, right? You know, and also you know the thing. You actually don't need to. So if you're a free to play player, if you're looking to make a brand new Duel Links account, if you're a free to play player, I say use Gaia. Okay, good draw. Now that back row is activatable. And I don't know what it is. I'm going to pop it before I do anything else. Kepler, do what you do. Get me my dark contract with the gate. Then, for my next trick, ladies and gentlemen, activate dark contract with the gate. See, now that back row is activatable. And he has nothing in hand, which means that the card he has face down isn't Witch. It's activatable despite the fact that he doesn't have anything in his hand. It's not Karma Cut. It's not Raigeki Break. What else do DDDs use? That could be a TTH. What's in his graveyard? No traps in grave. That could be TTH. TTH would be live. TTH would be live right now. TTH would be live. What do I get? I'm gonna get Orthros. This could be a mistake, but I need to know. I need to be secure and comfortable in the fact that I've dealt with the back row, right? So let's activate Orthros. Let's activate Orthros and destroy that back row card, and then we'll decide what to do once it's dealt with, right? Once it's gone, we know that we don't need to worry about it anymore. We'll get rid of... I want to get rid of, actually, Gate. I want to get rid of Gate. Not that I want to get rid of Gate, but I would rather keep Kepler on the field for a fusion summon. Oh? Oh, it is contract with the witch, but it's active. You can flip it up, and that would cause a delay. Very good. Very tricky, very clever. I like that. Very tricky, very clever. Alright, so, what do we make? What do we make? Ooh, I know what we make. We make Buddy. We make Buddy over here, right? So we take both of the cards from the graveyard. Yeah. We make both of the cards from the graveyard, and we turn this into lethal. That's exactly what we do. Swing. Activate your effect. I'll return Kepler to my hand so I can use it next turn. Equip your Beowulf onto me, and we swing. You catch these hands. Beautiful! Let's go, DDDs! Let's go! Aw, GG's. Vix, GG's. That was awesome. Using the XZ's toolkit, that was so freaking cool. Well played. Well played to you, my friend. I like that spice. I love that spice, in fact. That was so fun. Jonathan, hi, how you doing today, my friend? Welcome. Welcome. Okay, Diego, Melodious, I'm here for it. I love that action. Well played. Well played. So with that being said and done, I think it is fair to say I have mastered DDD. I've learned to play. I wouldn't say I'm a master yet, but I've learned to play this deck, and I really do love it. This ended up being so freaking fun. We're 3 hours into the stream, so I'm going to round up because we have a watch party scheduled in the Discord tonight. It was actually supposed to start 6 minutes ago. We are watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie Bonds Beyond Time. Then we're going to watch the little Karibo version. So come through to the Discord if you'd like to watch that with us. That's going to be a vibe. Thank you, everyone, for coming through. I'm sorry to everyone who didn't get a chance to play. Let's Learn to Play streams tend to move slower than regular streams just because, well, I'm learning to play the deck, so things move slower. But I appreciate everyone for coming through and hanging out. Thank you to all the new subs. Thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you to every single channel member. You guys make it possible to do what I do. Appreciate you guys big time. We're streaming again tomorrow. We're going to be having a duel room, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm going to stream that tomorrow. So Saturdays and Sundays are probably when you would be wanting to expect streams from me, right? So I'm going to head into the Discord now. I'm going to set up the movie, stream it to Discord, and yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And take care, friends. Take care, friends. I apologize to everyone who didn't get to play. Again, I'm so Nail Piece. I apologize. Fierce, same to you. I'm sorry about that, friends. Oh yeah, and yeah, we hit 2.5 subscribers. So thank you guys very much for that. Very much love to you. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll catch you guys later.